You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop? The Twilight Zone.
How much longer, Chris?
Not long. We'll stop soon as we find a place.
Where? Look around. We saw the last shade 2 days ago. That's a buzzard up there circling the wagons, and it's been following us since dawn. It's waiting for the next one to die.
How's the boy?
Still burning up with fever. He can't take any more.
All right, honey. Hold up! Whoa!
Oh!
Hold! We'll stop here for a few minutes.
There.
Still the fever?
Poor little thing is burning up. If I could just use a damp cloth.
Try my handkerchief.
Can we spare it?
If he needs it, we can.
Here, put this on your forehead. It'll make you feel better.
How's that, son?
This is the 11th day, Christian. 11 days of fever. He can't go on much longer.
Hey, you said that on the 3rd day, and then on the 4th. He'll take more, just as we all will. This is Arizona country. We've got 400 more miles, and we've already traveled almost 2,000. We'll do what we have to do. All of us.
How's the boy, Mrs. Horn?
About the same. Thank you, Charlie.
Figure that Apache country is just due south. That's what you said we were looking out for, ain't it?
That's what we've been looking out for. We travel due west, close together and button up tight at night. No fires if we can help it.
Bad Indians down there, Chris. That's what we heard. And they travel in big parties, don't they? And we got 5 rifles. 5 rifles, Chris, and a sick child, and 4 wagons, and 7 dead, tired men and women.
We was dead tired a week ago, and a month ago, and a month before that. And there were war parties back in Kansas, and we near froze to death in Colorado. And we was out of our minds with thirst last month. And we've kept on going. We've always kept on going. We always...
It's this way, Chris. We've been doing a lot of talking and a lot of thinking.
And?
We figure we ought to turn back.
Turn back? That what you all want? Turn back?
Chris, we're about at the end of our rope.
We're hungry and we're sick.
We figured we better do it now, or we're gonna die out here.
You turn back and I guarantee it. You turn back and try to go over 1,500 miles of St. Louis again, and you'll leave your bones bleached in one of those deserts between here and there. Or have your scalps taken off. Or you'll freeze to death in a mountain pass.
And if you go on, what's going to happen to that beautiful child of yours?
Listen, those 1,500 miles are behind us. They're all gone. The heat and the cold and the misery. You can look back at them as things that have happened, not agonies you're going to have to live with.
How do you know there's not going to be more days and weeks and months like it? How can you be so blamed sure?
I figure there's only about 400 to 600 miles more to go. 400 to 600 more miles, friends. And then we've made it. We can't stop now. Listen, if we stop, we're dead. That's gospel. We're dead.
Could be we're dead anyway.
Okay, just give me one more week. 1 week. I'll get us through. I promise you. I'll get us through.
What about water? We're almost out of water.
I'll get water. I'll find some.
How, Chris? With a divining rod?
I don't know how, but I will. I swear.
The year is 1847. The place is the territory of New Mexico. The people are a tiny handful of men and women with a dream. 11 months ago, they started out from Ohio and headed west. Someone told them about a place called California, about a warm sun and a blue sky, about rich land and fresh air. And at this moment, almost a year later, they have seen nothing but cold, heat exhaustion, hunger, and sickness. The men and their families are now one with the animals and the wagons and the landscape, and they stare straight ahead, numb and glassy-eyed. They are dust blobs whose lives have been reduced to a single function: forward motion. The man in the lead wagon is named Christian Horn. He has a dying 8-year-old son and a heartsick wife, once beautiful but now gaunt and drawn in the merciless desert air. Her husband is the only one who has even a fragment of the dream left, Mr. Chris Horn, who's about to go over the rim of a sand dune in search of water, sustenance, and survival, and who, in just a moment, will find himself heading into an uncharted territory known as the Twilight Zone.
And now, back to our story from the Twilight Zone, 100 Yards Over the Rim, starring Jim Caviezel, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
A man had best not make promises he can't keep.
I give you my word.
And food and medicine for your child?
We'll have those things. We'll have food and medicine and everything else. If you can just keep going. Just keep going and don't look back. Look out there instead. Look west.
We don't even know where that is anymore.
Don't make any decisions yet. We can't stay here anyway. Once we're past the trail, we'll be able to rest a couple of days.
I'm almost out of water, Chris, and food.
I'll go up ahead, over that sand hill. I'll do some checking around. Stay here now, all of you. Martha, give me my rifle.
Chris, you might look for a shady spot, a pretty spot where we can.
I won't talk about burying our son. Not now. Not while there's life in him.
How far you plan on going?
Just over the rim there, 100 yards or so. Might find a stream or something, maybe some game, a rabbit or two. Never can tell.
I guess that's true enough, friend. You never can tell.
Stay close to wagons and keep them bunched up. Hold on, Charlie, all of you. Just hold on. I'll be right back. What in God's name? Hey, everybody, look what's over here! There's a road! Down on the other side, a road! Look! Martha? Charlie? Hey! Hey! Where's the wagons? Where'd everybody go? Must have got turned around there. Go on. Go up again and see. Yeah. See which way I'm looking. What's going on? What in the devil's name is going on here? Road's hard. And black. What the? What these poles doing here? All these wires?
Joe?
Yeah?
What was that?
Backfired.
What?
Truck backfired.
Oh, you sure? I thought I heard a gun go off.
Not likely.
Might be one of those local boys shooting your sign.
Well, if it was, I'll get the sheriff out here, but that didn't sound like any 22 to me.
Look, Joe. Who's that?
Some guy with a rifle. Go in the other room.
But, Joe...
I said get in back. I'll take care of it. Howdy.
Did you see it? Did you see that thing?
What thing?
That monster. That big animal or monster, whatever it was. It almost hit me.
Monster? No, I didn't see anything like that. If there was anything, it never got to here.
It must have. It went by me just a mile or so back.
You mean... You don't mean the truck?
What's a truck?
Hey, are you all right?
You wouldn't have any water to spare, would you, mister? Any extra, I mean.
Water? Sure. Come over here and sit down before you fall down. There you go.
Is all this for me?
Sure. On the house.
Well, thank you kindly.
You want some more?
You got more?
Sure do. Whoa, now. You don't want to drink it too fast. Just how long you been out on the desert, anyway?
How long? Well, almost a year. Well, at least almost a year of traveling. Started from Ohio. I had 6 wagons to start with. One of them was burned by Indians, and one turned back.
Indians? Wagons? What are you talking about? Say, mister, what happened to your arm? You're bleeding.
Oh, yeah, I am. Well, I guess I did it to myself when that thing come at me. I rolled out of the way. Thought it was a mirage, then the gun went off. Just a flesh wound, though. Not too deep.
I'll have Mary Lou look at it. She's my wife. She used to be a nurse's aide. Mary Lou?
Everything okay, Joe?
The fella here, he shot himself in the arm.
He did?
By accident, he says. You want to take a look at it?
Why, sure. I'll get some bandages out. Hand me a clean towel, will you, Joe?
Sure thing.
Got the first aid kit right here under the counter.
I'll just set your gun over here.
Oh, well, thank you kindly. Well, careful with it now.
That's a real old-timer. Antique piece, isn't it?
No, bought it new before we started out, but she's been used a lot, I guess. We're running low on bullets. I don't suppose you've got any ammunition around here?
Oh, no. We don't carry anything like that. This isn't a hunting area.
What about Indians? The south of here's Apache country, isn't it?
Why, sure. Well, sure, but there aren't any Indians nowadays. Well, I mean, not hostile Indians.
No?
Well, not as long as we've been here.
Well, how long you been out here?
How long? Oh, a couple of years now.
Where do you hail from?
Well, we used to live in Phoenix.
Phoenix?
Yeah, Phoenix. Mary Lou's folks are from there. I worked for her old man when we were first married, and then I bought this place here. Restaurant isn't doing so well, but the truckers are starting to come in now with the interstate.
Restaurant? You have food?
Sure do. Just like the sign says. On the wall there, see it? Right over the register.
Joe's Air Flight Cafe and gas station.
You don't understand a thing I'm talking about, do you? You've never heard of Phoenix, or registers, or nurses' aides, or trucks, or gas. Hey, mister, where are you from, really? Where'd you come from? Tell me straight out, why don't you?
From Ohio. I left the wagons back there, and I walked up the rim to the hill, and I thought I might find some water or something, or some game, and then I saw that stretch of road out there, that black road, and those things, running on it.
What things?
He means trucks.
Hold on. You hear that? You hear that? There's another one.
It's all right. It won't stop. Take my word for it.
Well, we heard tell it was a dangerous route, but the most direct one.
To where?
California. They say.
No, take it easy, friend. We can talk about all this later.
No, I don't have much time. I promised him I'd be right back.
There you go. Your arm's all cleaned up with a bandage on it. I even made you a sling, see?
Oh, much obliged.
Just try to keep it clean now. I'll give you a roll of gauze and some tape.
You're a nurse? And are you the doctor?
Me? I just sling hash and pump gas.
Take 2 of these. Drink a little water to get them down.
What are they?
They're antibiotic tablets. They ought to keep away any infection.
Where do you get this?
Well, at the drugstore. Of course, you're supposed to have a prescription, but these won't do you any harm. How do you feel?
Could I? do you think I could buy some more of those pills off you?
Oh, I don't sell them.
But you see, I got a real sick boy back there.
Back where?
In the wagon, if I can ever find the wagons again, but you say that this will help a sickness.
Sometimes, depending on what it is.
How about a fever and a bad cough?
It's worth a try. You've got a family?
There was 3 wagons of us, but when I turned around to look back down, they'd gone.
Well, maybe you better rest a while, friend. You know, lie down. Get washed up. There's a bed in back.
Look at this place. The tables like wood, but they're not. They can't be. And the legs are all silver and bright.
That's not silver. It's steel. It's chrome-plated.
What's that thing in the corner?
Jukebox.
A what?
Plays music. You put a coin in it and pick a tune. Here, I'll show you.
Hey, where's that coming from?
From inside. Didn't you ever see one of these before?
You got a man inside? Playing his guitar on my account? Let him out of there right now.
Turn it off, Joe.
There, that's better. It was a bad idea.
All these things. Where am I? What is this place?
Come with me. I'll show you where to wash up.
Wait a minute. That picture. Where'd you get it?
The calendar?
Pioneer West Insurance Company. That's a picture of my covered wagon. Look just like my wagon.
Oh, well, that's just an old lithograph.
The date. That can't be right. It says April. But the year's all wrong. This is the year of our Lord, 1847. But this calendar says it's not even the same century. Oh, my dear God. How could that be?
Easy now.
What's going on here? Who are you people? Where am I? No!
You better stop him, Joe. He'll get himself killed.
Come on now, fella. Come inside.
Please. Somebody tell me where I am.
$1.84 your change.
You keep it, dollface.
I thank you.
Say, pretty lady, if you don't mind my asking, what time you get off work here?
Oh, not till late. But you better not let that man in the kitchen hear you say that. He's my husband.
Oh, no offense, ma'am.
None taken. You come back now.
I'll do that.
Doctor still in back?
He is. Been a while now.
I made a club sandwich for the fella. You think you want some soup, too?
Well, you better ask Doc first.
How's he doing back there?
You have a fresh pot of coffee?
Sure do. Shall I bring it to him?
Not for your visitor. For me. I believe I'd like a nice, strong cup.
Sit down, Doc. You look like you just seen a ghost.
You look him over?
I did indeed.
And?
Malnutrition, that's his major problem, along with dehydration. Though he's a strong specimen of a man, I'll say that. Tough stock.
What else did you find out?
You were right. He's an interesting customer, all right. Quite the character.
The heat did it, or something, didn't it? I mean, he's not in his right mind. I figure that has to be it.
I'm not a psychiatrist, Joe. I'm an ancient GP, not much past the school of castor oil and sassafras tea. But, you know, I think old Freud himself would have something to gnaw on here.
How do you mean?
He happens to seem very rational. Extremely rational. He can trace his imaginary life a whole lot clearer than some of us can our own. His recall of details is amazing. Or it would be if they were true.
Maybe they are true. I mean, maybe he read it in a book somewhere. There's lots of books about the pioneer days. I even know a lot about my people, how they came out here.
And one other thing. A little parenthetical aside, let's call it. The fillings in his mouth. There are two. Well, let's just say no modern dentist drilled them.
Yeah, his clothes, too. They didn't come out of an Army-Navy store.
No, they didn't. They're the real goods, circa 19th century. And you saw that squirrel shooter of his, Joe.
Sure, but it's an antique.
An antique that isn't more than a year old? 150-something-year-old gun, Joe, but it was manufactured less than a year ago. You said that yourself this morning.
What's it add up to? Look, Doc, if you're trying to tell me...
I'm not trying to tell you anything, Joe. That is to say, I'm not trying to make any point of my own. All I'm giving you is the benefit of some observations from an old hand. He says he's a pioneer, and when he climbed up to the top of that hill out there, he was living in 1847.
That's what he said, all right. He seemed so sure.
Well, we're three normal, rational human beings here, and we know that sort of thing doesn't happen. So he's suffering from some kind of delusion. But it's a delusion of the purest form. Frankly, I've never heard anything like it. Not with this degree of detail. The way he describes his wife, his son, the wagons, the other people, it's with genuine emotion. He's lying in there right now with tears rolling down his cheeks, worried about them.
He said his boy was sick.
He told me his boy was dying. And from the way he described the symptoms, I'd call it pneumonia.
That's why he wanted the pills.
Which pills?
I gave him some antibiotics for the wound in his arm, and he wanted the whole bottle so he could give some to the boy. I don't get it, how someone could be so sincere. I just don't understand it.
I don't either. Which leads me to the next question.
Yes?
What do we do with him, Doc?
Precisely what I'm going to deal with right now. Where's your phone?
Behind the counter. But wait, who are you calling?
The authorities, so they can get him help.
Oh, that won't do him any good, will it?
They'll lock him up in a rubber room and throw away the key.
Once he's turned over to the state, he'll get a thorough examination. They'll know what kind of help he really needs.
Yeah, the funny farm. Oh, Doc, I've heard about those places. They're bad news. Nobody even knows you're in there. They can do anything they want.
What are you suggesting? That we pack him a box lunch and send him on his way? You think he'll survive out there? He doesn't know where he is. And even if he figures that out, he'll die of heat exposure before the day's over. I want the sheriff's office, please.
Oh, it just doesn't seem right.
Yes, is the sheriff there? Oh, in his car? Well, that's even better. Can you radio him to get over to Joe's Diner as fast as he can? We've got a man here who needs looking after. No, not violent, but he should get here real fast anyway. Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, Joe, I hope we're doing the right thing.
So do I.
Well, at least he's calm now. As calm as any man would be if he suddenly woke up and thought he was past his time.
That's enough, Doc. Well, hello, Mr. Horn.
This book, it was in my bedroom.
Well, that's the encyclopedia.
I was looking through it. I found something.
What?
Well, this here. Horn Christian Jr., M.D., famous for his early work in childhood diseases, pioneer in vaccine research, born 1839, died 1914. That was my son. That's Chris Jr. So I guess I'm either crazy or the world is turned upside down. But I think I got put here for a reason.
Oh, you did. I just know it.
For an important reason.
What are you doing?
You've been gracious and kind, and I appreciate it. But I gotta get back. I'll just get my gun now.
Horn, we want to help you. But help means rest and medical attention. I can't let you leave like this. Come on, son. Come over here and sit down. I've called for the authorities.
The authorities? Well, listen, I don't know who they might be, but I've got no time to wait and find out.
Horn, please.
Hey, don't don't go trying to stop me now. I know my purpose. I'm going to finish it. Or my life don't add up to much.
Listen to us. Please, Mr. Horn.
You take your hands off my gun, mister.
You okay, Mary Lou?
Oh, I'm fine. The gun just went off when he took it.
And blew out my plate glass window. Horn! Horn, come back! Hey, get out of the road!
Oh, I'm sorry, mister.
What's the matter with you? Horn, wait up!
Are you all right?
Those people, they're trying to stop me.
Yeah? Where you going?
I have to get back to the Arizona territory.
You do? Well, that's an easy one. Don't just stand there. Get in.
In the belly of the beast.
How's that?
What is this contraption?
Peterbilt 18-wheeler. Best long-haul rig ever made.
Where's your team?
I ain't a teamster. Strictly independent.
But your horses.
All the horses you want right under the hood. Sweet, huh? Where you say you're headed?
California. We were headed for California.
Well, that's where I'm going.
Good country out there, is it?
Easy living, if you ask me. Everything a man could want.
And land of work?
Any seed you plant, it grows tall.
That's what I heard tell.
Suppose I could give you a ride all the way in, so I'd have somebody to talk to.
I'm going to California, but I can't get there this way.
What are you talking about?
It has to be the same ridge, right around here. It was. Mister, you have to let me out.
Say, look at that. Sheriff's car, moving like a bat out of hell.
Please, I made a mistake. You've got to stop this machine.
Hello, Doc. What's this emergency you got?
Not exactly an emergency, Sheriff, but since I called, it might have turned into one.
Sheriff, you gotta stop him.
That's right. He won't make it out there.
Hold on now. What you trying to tell me?
Mr. Horn, Sheriff.
Horn, is it?
He's the man I examined. It's a long story, and a pretty strange one. The point is, now he's run off.
Well, where?
He headed for the ridge, where he came from.
So, he came in out of the desert?
And now he's going back, about a mile up the road.
Well, don't worry. I'll find him.
Gotta make it. Just a little ways more.
You there! Hold it!
No, you don't. Not now.
Drop the gun, son. I said, drop the gun. All right, now come on down real slow.
The pills. I dropped the pills.
That's it. Now put your hands in the air.
Got it.
I said halt. Halt, son, or I'll shoot.
What was that?
Sounded like a shot.
Maybe Chris got himself a rabbit.
But he ain't even had time to get up the ridge yet.
Martha!
Forget something, Christian?
Martha, what happened? Where'd you go?
Where did we go? What do you mean, Chris? Where could we have gone?
Well, when I looked down, I couldn't see you. Or the wagons.
When? You haven't had time to go anywhere.
Martha, I don't understand what you're saying, but I'm truly glad to see you. All this time.
All what time?
So much happened. First I fell and, well, somehow I shot myself and... It doesn't matter. I have so much to tell you.
But how could you?
God,
Chris, honey, you just left a second ago. What did you forget?
Forget?
And what's that in your hand?
Oh, that's a medicine.
Medicine? Where did you get it?
Never mind. Oh, Lord. Give him some water. Give him 2 of these. I think it may save his life, Martha.
I see. As you say, then.
Chris?
Charlie.
Short trip.
Was it?
Nothing much on the other side, I guess.
You'd be surprised, Charlie. You'd be mighty surprised. There was a whole lot to be seen at that rim. A whole new land. And you know something else, Charlie? Us. People like us. We're the ones responsible. That's the truth. People like us.
What's Orrin talking about?
Listen, he's saying something.
He wouldn't talk like that unless it was important.
There'll be a highway. And machines. And a whole new land. And we're the ones who began it.
What are you saying, Chris? Where'd you see all that?
Up on the rim. It was all laid out before me like the New Jerusalem. Wide, hard roads, all black, with no holes in them. And machines and...
I gotta see for myself.
Me too.
Let's go.
Up the ridge, he says.
Chris, there's nothing down there. It's just like this side. Sand and desert and miles of nothing.
Oh, but there will be, Charlie, there will be. Just you wait. It may not happen in our lifetimes, but it's coming. It'll be here, all of it. Sooner than you think. If you can hold on to what I'm telling you and keep the faith.
You didn't get him, Sheriff.
I saw him all right, but I couldn't get him to stop. Fired a warning shot, but I didn't scare him none. Look, I wouldn't worry, Joe. He can't get very far. Don't worry, we'll find him.
Thanks, Sheriff.
You say he had a gun?
That's right, a rifle.
This it?
It can't be. That one's all rusty, like it's ready to fall apart.
That's what I thought. He couldn't have done any damage with it.
Look at it close, Joe. It is his rifle, but it's changed.
It's just as if it had been lying in the desert for 100 years.
What's it mean? Who was he? Where did he really come from?
I think he went back to wherever he did come from.
But to where, Joe?
Back to where he should be. Back to where he can make certain that the things it said in that book can happen. Back to a wagon train, heading west to California on a spring day in 1847.
Giddy up, boys. We're going to California. And my son, too. He's got a whole lot to accomplish out there. A whole lot.
Mr. Christian Horn, a farmer from the state of Ohio, one of the hearty breed who headed west when there were no blacktop highways or telephone poles or the solace of civilization. Mr. Christian Horn and family and their traveling companions, heading west after a brief detour through the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
A 100 Yards Over the Rim, starring Jim Caviezel, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Peggy Roeder, Rick Peoples, David Darlow, Doug James, Peter DeFaria, Rich Komenick, Meg Thalken, Zach Gray, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, Diane Trice, and Irene Olson. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Grandpa, shall I keep your dinner warm for you? Grandpa?
Yes, Marnie. Just let me lie down for a moment and rest my eyes. Now, why is that clock slowing down? I guess I better check it. Let's have a closer look, old friend. What time is it now? Well, 7:31 exactly by my pocket watch. But you say 7:25. Oh, no, that'll never do. And to think that I gave you an overhaul just last week. Now, where did I put my tools? First things first, reset the hands. And there. And a drop of oil here. And one here. Oh, I'll have you shipshape again. You'll see. My grandfather's clock was too large for the shelf, so it stood 90 years on the floor. It was taller by half than the old man himself, though it weighed not a pennyweight more.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
There he goes again.
You noticed?
I guess we should be thankful he has a hobby at his age.
The clock or the song?
Oh, Doug. Should I be worried?
Honey, we've had this conversation before, remember? First it's the song.
And always the same one.
Then he forgets to come down for breakfast. Or lunch, or dinner. Do you realize he hasn't been out of his room all day?
I know.
That clock is all he ever thinks about. It's more than a hobby. It's his whole life now. Sweetheart, I know how much you love him. And I love you. But maybe it's time to face facts.
I kept his plate warm. I'll take it upstairs.
Just give it some thought. That's all I'm saying.
I will. Only I'm afraid I have no idea how to bring up the subject with him. no idea at all.
It is said that each man carefully measures his time, some with fear, some with hope, and some with joy. But Mr. Sam Forstman's time is measured by a grandfather's clock, and from all accounts it is unique, because this particular clock keeps a special kind of time, marked only in the Twilight Zone.
Now, back to the Twilight Zone and our story, 90 Years Without Slumbering, starring Bill Irwin with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
It was bought on the morn of the day that he was born, and was always his treasure and pride. But it stopped short, never to go again, when the old man died. 90 years without slumbering. Tick-tock, tick-tock, his life seconds numbering. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Grandpa?
Oh, come in, Marnie.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's been a few minutes off lately. Quite a mystery. But don't you worry. I'll solve it.
At least move the lamp, Grandpa. You're going to ruin your eyes.
I can see quite well, thank you. Besides, I know practically every part by heart.
But why does it matter that much to you?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. What's a clockmaker?
I brought you dinner.
Dinner? You're awfully early tonight. Besides, I don't need room service. I would have come down.
It's almost 8 o'clock.
It is? Oh, what happened to the time?
I'll leave your plate on the dresser.
You do that. Thank you, Marnie. You're too good to me, you know that?
Grandpa, are you feeling all right?
Me? Never better. Why?
It's just that you spend so much time up here.
And for that, I apologize. It's the clock. There must be some dust in the mainspring.
In fact, you haven't been out of your room since yesterday.
It's my friend's fault.
Your friend?
Been acting up, but once I get him adjusted properly.
Actually, we wanted to talk to you about that.
We?
Doug and I. Grandpa, we know you love the clock, but...
But he's ticking along nicely now. There. Shouldn't have any trouble for a while. Of course, a clock as old as that, well, you're bound to have problems of one sort or another on occasion. Just like people, huh, Marnie?
Of course, Grandpa. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, you know me, dear. Never sleep. But I might lie down for a few minutes to rest my eyes.
You do that. Good night, Grandpa.
Good night, sweetheart.
Well?
Well, what?
Did you talk to him about it?
I tried, but I couldn't, Doug. I just couldn't. He's such a wonderful man.
I know.
If only he weren't...
Senile? Well, it's the truth. Somebody had to say it.
Oh, Doug. What are we going to do?
Oh. Now, what's wrong with you? Where's my pocket watch? I gotta turn on the lamp. 9:41. And you, Grandfather Clock, what do you say? 9:35? But I just reset you. Oh, running slow again. Wait, I didn't wind it properly. That's it. They're making me so nervous I've grown careless. I must let that happen. Here, let me give you a good winding. Oh, no, please don't stop. I'll never forget to wind you again. I promise. Oh, well, there, that's better. remember, you and I are the only ones who know what'll happen if you run down. But we won't tell anybody, will we? Oh, no, of course we won't.
Want some hash browns with your eggs, honey?
No, thanks.
Are you sure?
Just the bacon is fine.
I wonder if I should make some for Grandpa.
Where is he this morning?
Still sleeping, I guess.
I'm not surprised. He must have fiddled with that darn clock till 4 a.m.
I know.
Did you hear him?
I heard him.
Is that all you're having? Coffee?
I'm not very hungry.
What about the baby? You're eating for 2 now.
That's one thing you don't have to worry about, Doug.
Marnie,
What?
let's not fight about this.
I'm not.
Honey, I only mean that you've got to accept the facts. Your grandfather's not a well man.
Oh, Doug. I don't know what to do.
Take it easy.
He's always been so alert, so easy to be with.
He's the same grandfather you've always had. But everybody faces this. Your loved ones grow old, and there are decisions to be made. You try your best to do the right thing.
Why don't you come right out and say it? You want to have him put away.
I don't know about that, but why don't we at least let Mel look him over? Can we do that? Just to be sure.
You think I'm crazy?
Grandpa,
Marnie, Doug,
how long have you been standing there?
long enough.
Look, Sam, don't take this the wrong way.
Mel Avery's a psychiatrist, a head shrinker. You don't have to tell me, I know.
Grandpa, listen to me. Mel's been a friend of ours for years. He and Doug went to college together. You've met him.
Well, I've met a lot of people, but I don't let them tinker with my head.
Sam, nobody's going to do that. All we're suggesting is that you see Mel and talk to him. It's not a big deal.
Why should I see a psychiatrist? You think I need one?
Well, I wouldn't put it that way.
Will you please sit down? Have some breakfast with us. Here, right next to me.
Well, if you're sure there's room.
Coffee?
No, I'm wide awake. See, I even dressed myself and managed to come downstairs without a nurse or a walker. That good enough for you?
Nobody's criticizing you. It's just that things happen to people's minds, especially as we get older.
You think there's something the matter with my mind?
She didn't say that.
Well, she might as well have.
I'm talking about physical things. That's why we all have a checkup once in a while.
What's wrong with me physically? I can see all right, and I move around on my own.
You sure can.
And I can use my hands, the same as always.
I know. For example, you love to work on that clock. But you've gotten so preoccupied with it that it takes up all your time.
So I'm fond of my clock, and that makes me crazy. My, what a strange world we live in.
Sam, you'll have to admit you spend a great deal of time with it. Sometimes 3 or 4 hours a day. Sometimes half the night.
Aha! Just because I don't sleep my life away and working on that clock relaxes me, that makes me a candidate for the loony bin? Well, for your information, I've had insomnia all my life, and so did my father. He lived until he was 90. Just like the song says, 90 years without slumbering.
Oh, yes. The song.
It was written before you were born, my boy.
I think you're misunderstanding. Doug only has your best interests at heart.
My best interests. You think I'm afraid? All right. That does it. I'll see your friend, the psychiatrist, and we'll find out just who's crazy in this household and who isn't. Go ahead, call him. How about this afternoon?
Send him in.
Yes, Doctor.
So you're him.
Mel Avery. How do you do, Mr. Forstman?
Pretty well, young man, if the truth be told.
Well, come in. Make yourself comfortable.
If you insist. Am I supposed to lie down on the couch?
Well, whatever you like. I thought we could just talk for a few minutes, get acquainted.
Oh, don't worry about the bedside manner. I know what I'm here for.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Forstman.
Oh, Sam, please. Mr. Forstman was my father, rest his soul.
Doug's told me so much about you.
Oh? Such as? That I've got a screw loose somewhere, is that it?
Not at all. Can I offer you anything? A glass of water?
Let's get right to it, shall we?
If you like.
I jotted down a couple of things. Let's see here. I understand you were a clockmaker. That must have been interesting work.
I am a clockmaker. Oh, I'm retired now, but it's in the blood, my life's work. You understand.
Indeed I do. Doug says you have a particular clock you're fond of. A real antique. Must be worth a great deal.
Oh, I'd never sell it. It was presented to me on the day of my birth. My father loved my mother very much, you see, and in those days it was fashionable for a husband and wife to love each other for their entire lives.
And it's no longer fashionable?
Well, if it were, the woods wouldn't be so full of marriage counselors these days.
So the clock was a kind of symbol. You were born on the same day, so to speak.
You want me to tell you I think the clock is alive, don't you? Like a real person. Well, I don't think that. It's a mechanism, nothing more, nothing less.
Then why are you so concerned with keeping it in perfect condition?
That clock is not only priceless, Doctor, it's a family heirloom. Wouldn't you want to maintain it as perfectly as possible?
Well, yes, but...
You aren't sure?
Yes, I'm sure. But then we aren't talking about my clock. We're talking about your clock, aren't we?
Oh, you have a grandfather's clock, Doctor?
As a matter of fact, my wife bought one recently. She collects antiques.
Tell me about it. Whatever comes to mind.
Well, it's about 8 feet tall, hand-carved, built in Germany in 1874. But we're talking about you, Mr. Forstmann. Sam.
Oh, why, I thought we were talking about your clock.
Oh, we were, but we've gotten off the track.
Track? Are we going to talk about trains now?
No. Well, if you've nothing more you want to discuss...
I could talk about clocks for hours, Doctor, but your time is expensive. Mine's free. I think I'd better go now, for your sake.
It's been a pleasure.
There is one little thing.
Yes?
I know that when my clock stops ticking, so will I.
Really? You believe you'll die on that day?
Does that make me crazy?
No. But it is rather unusual.
How's your clock running, by the way?
Why, I don't know.
You might want to have it checked.
If I had a clock like that...
You'd what?
I'd get rid of it. I'd have to.
So, either I go or the clock goes. Is that what you're telling me?
I didn't say that.
Well, I didn't think you did. I mean, why would anybody say a thing like that?
Why, I don't know. Such an idea would have no rational basis.
It certainly wouldn't.
Definitely.
None at all.
Indubitably.
Then that should put your mind at ease. I hope I've been of service, Doctor. Have a nice day.
Hey, Doug. Marnie.
I can't thank you enough for seeing him.
Yeah, thanks, Mel.
It's not a problem. I enjoyed it. He's very entertaining.
Oh, he's a character, all right.
So, what's the verdict?
He seems to be in marvelous shape for a man his age.
I'm sure of that. He just had a complete checkup.
What about up here?
Yes, his mind. That's what we're concerned about.
Oh, he's alert. Aware. No signs of any cognitive disorder.
Did he talk about the clock?
He sure did.
And?
Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about it. At his age, a man's entitled to a few quirks.
You mean he doesn't need to be put into an institution?
Well, not as long as he has no debilitating physical problems. He should be able to continue living a productive life. But I do want to say something about this attachment of his.
The clock business?
I don't want to minimize it, but if I were you, I'd try to involve him in other things. I'm sure he has various interests.
Oh, yes, he reads a lot, and he's good around other people.
I can believe that. He's a great conversationalist.
The problem is so many of his friends have passed away.
Does he ever go to the senior center? Anything like that?
I took him by there once, but he wasn't interested.
You can understand that. They're strangers to him. They have their own lives and families.
You might see if there's a regular group at the library. A good way to meet people with something in common.
If we can ever get him away from that darn clock.
It's worth it to make the effort. There is a risk in being so deeply attached to an object. Any object.
What kind of risk?
The clock is becoming an obsession. He's equating it with his own lifespan. That's not good for a man Sam's age. Whatever you do, do it gracefully. Change is a big thing at this point in life. But I hope you can find something else to engage his attention, instead of letting him focus so completely on the clock. His world is closing in. Take my advice. Do everything you can to help him expand it, and soon.
Grandpa? Are you awake?
Come on in.
I thought you might be taking a nap.
Oh, no. I was just resting my eyes.
I see the clock's running perfectly again.
Perfectly. Marnie, I wanted to talk to you about that.
Oh, it's all right. Listen, Grandpa. Doug and I have to run into town. We were wondering, would you like to come with us?
Afraid not, dear.
I thought we could stop off somewhere, get some lunch. Anywhere you like.
Some other time. I have too much to do.
Like what?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Would you mind if I move it?
Move?
The clock. After all, it takes up so much space here in my room.
Yes, it does.
So you have no objection?
Just as long as you don't try to do it yourself.
Oh, don't worry about that. There were those fellas who came out one time. What were their names? When you put those other things of mine into storage.
I know who you mean. Something like the Starving Artists Moving Company? Wasn't that it?
Exactly. No job's too weird for us. That was their motto. Well, if they don't charge too much, maybe they'd lend us a hand.
I'm sure they would. Grandpa, I think that's a great idea.
It's settled then. I'll arrange it. You two kids have fun.
Watch your step.
Yeah, the carpet, I see it.
Set her down for a minute.
Couldn't he just use a watch?
Or a sundial. Never have to move one of those. Set it and forget it.
How does that song go? My grandfather's clock was too large for the shelf. Something.
So it stood 90 years on the floor. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you must be very careful.
Okay, let's up two. We got 2 more calls to make.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Watch it.
I got it.
Careful, I said. The pendulum. If it stops.
Not so fast.
Okay, straighten her out.
I can't.
Watch it. Oh,
watch it, please.
Keep lifting.
I'm losing my grip.
Whoa.
Sorry, Pops. That last step's a doozy.
No damage done, huh?
I'll start her running again.
Yeah, you do that. He said he don't want it to stop, remember?
No problem. I'll just open up the case and give it a push. That ought to get it, huh, Pops? Pops?
What's the matter with him?
I don't know.
He just keeled over.
Hey, Sal, feel for his pulse.
Oh, I can't find it.
Call 911. The old guy looks like he's dead.
Okay, I'm calling an ambulance. All right. Where's the phone?
Hey, Pops, come on. You didn't croak on us, did you? Quit fooling now.
Oh, phone's in the kitchen. I can see it. Gotta move the clock to get by.
Hey, wait, he's breathing.
Yes!
Hey, you gave us a scare there.
What happened? My clock.
Easy now.
Oh, I'm all right.
Don't try to get up.
Yeah, just stay where you are.
Don't be silly.
Still want a doctor?
A doctor? I never wanted one in the first place.
Okay, no doctor. Just let me give you a hand.
Listen.
What?
My clock. It's still ticking.
Yeah, sure. You had us worried there for a minute, you know. Don't do that, Pops.
I guess it just wasn't my time. Not yet. Not quite yet.
Here we are, almost home.
You think he'll like it?
Like what?
The takeout we brought him. It used to be his favorite.
Sure he will, honey. You think he's serious about the clock?
That was what he said. He definitely wanted to move it.
Will wonders never cease?
I'll carry the food. I want him to have it before it gets cold.
Go ahead, I'll catch up. I hope you treat me this nice when I get old. Marnie?
Oh, no.
What's the matter?
Oh, Doug, look.
Whoa.
I didn't know he was going to move it today. Next to the bookcase? It's so huge.
Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
He's trying to make a compromise with us.
Oh, you're back early, children.
Hello, Grandpa.
I thought we'd give it a try down here and just see how it looks. What do you think?
Well, I don't know.
You can see for yourself, can't you, Sam?
Yes, I see.
It sticks out like a sore thumb.
Uh-huh. Are you sure?
I think Doug's right.
Well, when you put it that way...
You seem a little shaky. Are you all right?
Yes, of course.
You didn't do any of the lifting yourself, did you?
Oh, no. Some nice college boys. That's what artists look like nowadays, I suppose.
You're awfully pale.
Oh, stop fussing. I'm fine.
You might as well be honest about all this. We talked to the doctor.
You did? Well, what a coincidence. So did I.
Well, he said...
He said you're becoming obsessed with it. And that's not good for you.
Senile. That's what he really said, isn't it?
No, Grandpa, he didn't.
Well, I'm not going to any loony bin. That's final.
Nobody said anything about...
But I'll tell you what I will do. I'll sell it. You heard me. Before that happens, I'll sell the clock once and for all and be done with it. Well, let's see. A red queen on the black king.
The room's going to be a beautiful nursery, Marnie.
You like the fabric samples?
Perfect. Now all you have to do is find the right paint, and you're set.
And a black 9, red 8.
Is that what you did?
You won't believe this, but I actually refused to get pregnant till I had the baby's room all planned out. George said that wasn't logical.
I'd have to agree with him, Carol. There's still some coffee left.
Maybe just 1 cup.
Sit down.
And where will you be moving after the baby comes, Mr. Forstmann?
Oh, what did you say, young lady?
My grandfather's staying right here, Carol.
Oh, of course. I didn't mean...
I'll need his help around the house. I wouldn't know what to do without him.
I'm sure you wouldn't. Are you going to keep the clock downstairs?
We haven't decided.
Carol.
Yes, Mr. Forstmann?
Carol, do you know anyone who might like to buy it?
Sure. Me. Wish I could afford it.
Do you mean that?
Do I? You know how I feel about antiques. Something like this would make my front hall.
Well, I think we could work out something. You could even pay me later. It doesn't matter.
Are you serious, Mr. Forstmann?
It would be ideal with you living next door. I could visit the clock every day.
Not every day, surely.
I mean, I could look after it and keep it in good condition, you know.
Oh, I'd appreciate that.
You see, this is a very special clock. Not one of your normal 8-day models. It has to be wound every other day.
Carol wouldn't want you tinkering with it all the time.
It'd just take me a few minutes 3 times a week.
I wouldn't mind, Marnie. Your grandfather would take such good care of it.
If you're sure. It's up to you two.
Oh, I can't wait to see how it looks. And George says I don't have an eye for bargains. Wait till he hears about this.
Good morning, my dear.
Grandpa, up so early?
Early to bed, early to rise. Ben Franklin said that, I believe. Or was it George Washington? Well, no matter. Time to wind the clock.
Oh, that's why you have your toolkit.
Every other morning for 2 weeks now. Don't you remember?
Well, you could have slept in today. George and Carol are out of town.
They are?
Just for the weekend.
The weekend? But it runs down after 48 hours.
Grandpa, are we going to start that again? We've been so happy lately.
Yes, we've been happy. 2 weeks of borrowed time. I should be grateful.
that's the evening news. Repeating our top local story, suburban crime dropped 17% since the mayor's new neighborhood watch program. We'll be back.
Sam, you in there?
Well, where else would I be?
Missed you at dinner tonight.
Oh, I'm a little under the weather. I decided to save my strength.
Anything I can get you?
No. I'm just going to watch TV for a while.
Sam, I just wanted to say that it's great to be a family again. Eating our meals together. We missed you tonight. Just didn't feel the same.
Thank you, Doug. And the same to Marnie. And now I think I'll lie down and rest my eyes before the movie starts.
You do that, Sam. See you in the morning.
And say goodnight to Marnie for me.
Will do. Good night.
What? I must have dozed off. Where's my pocket watch? Why, it's nearly 2 a.m. in the morning. Oh, better be careful not to wake them. I'll just get my tools. Oh, thank goodness for street lamps. Let's see now. There's Carol and George's, and the front walk, and the porch. I'll be able to see through the pane of the door, I hope. Oh, good. They left the hall light on. Yeah, there it is. How's the time? 2:31. Oh, he's lost 20 minutes already. I've got to get in. Oh, locked.
Pull over. I saw something.
Where?
In front of that house. Shine the light on it.
I don't see. Wait a minute. Hey, you!
Me?
Hold it right there.
Don't move.
You're not speaking to me, are you, officer?
You live here?
Well, yes. I mean, no. Well, not exactly.
Let's see some ID.
Certainly. Oh, I'm afraid I left my wallet at home.
So this isn't your house?
No, but my clock's in here. They're away for the weekend, you see, and...
Oh, so you figured the place would be empty?
No, I need to wind it.
Where do you live, Gramps?
Next door. The clock, it's running down, and Carol left without telling me, and now it must be wound. It must.
Say, what's he got in the bag? Oh, looks like lock-picking tools.
Oh, they're for fixing clocks. You don't understand. It's a very important clock.
Maybe we ought to take him down to the station.
He's harmless. Come on, Gramps. We'll get you home.
Oh, please, just let me wind it first.
Quiet down. You'll wake up the whole neighborhood.
But I've got to get inside.
Now look, mister. This is private property. You can't go in there.
Don't you see? I'm running down, too. If it stops, I'll die.
I doubt that, old fella.
But...
Come along now.
Please, officer.
We're very sorry this happened.
Sure, I understand.
He's not usually like this, honestly.
Happened to my old man. We put him in a home. He likes it there.
Good night, officers. We appreciate it.
Good night, folks.
Ma'am?
Come on, Grandpa. Let's go upstairs.
It's my fault, Barney. I shouldn't have expected anybody to believe me.
Can I get you anything?
No. I won't need a thing anymore.
Why do you say that?
Don't worry, dear. It's better this way.
Better?
Let me give you one last hug.
Don't talk that way. We'll have breakfast in the morning.
Good night, darling.
Good night.
It is better this way. It has to come sometime. I want it to come for me here.
Well, Sam, old friend, it is time for us to go.
And just where are we going?
Close your eyes, old friend, and lie back down. It's easier that way.
In a pig's eye. What are you doing in my bedroom anyway? The face is familiar.
It should be.
But I don't think we've been formally introduced.
I am your spirit. Our time has come, Sam. After all, you are 76.
That's nothing. And don't give me that spirit of 76 stuff. Who says my time has come?
Have you forgotten what your father told you? Not to mention your grandfather.
About what?
Didn't they always tell you that if ever the clock runs down, you'd die?
Yeah. You know, I actually used to believe that stuff, but it's a lot of foolishness. I know, I've been to a psychiatrist.
So what?
So he didn't think I needed that clock. He didn't think I was crazy either. And you know what? He was right. All this time we were wrong.
Sorry, Sam. I prefer to believe our grandfather. I never trusted head shrinkers myself.
Now you listen to me. My father and grandfather were from another generation. I live in the present. Live, I said. Look at yourself. You're just a figment of my imagination. I can see right through you. You don't exist, but I do. And I'll tell you when it's time to go. Only don't hold your breath. I've got a great-grandson coming soon, and I plan to be around so that I can play with him and watch him grow and take him to school, maybe even college. I repeat, I don't believe in you. Therefore, you don't exist. Now I ask you, am I right or am I right?
I can't argue with that logic, Sam. I have to admit you have a point. Let me know when it's time, Sam. Let me know.
There. Now maybe a fella can get a little peace around here.
Grandpa.
Marnie, why are you still up?
I was worried about you.
Well, what you should be worrying about is my great-grandchild. Now, come on. If you can't sleep, I'll make you a cup of hot chocolate. That should do the trick.
Why, Grandpa, where did you get all the energy?
Never you mind. Now, take my arm here. Careful now. Oh, wait a minute.
What's wrong?
I have a confession to make. I'm afraid I cheated your friends.
Cheated?
That old clock hasn't been running right for 40 years. It's taken everything I know just to keep it going.
Really, Grandpa?
As a matter of fact, it stopped ticking for the last time just a few minutes ago.
Now, how would you know that?
Don't ask me how, my dear. I guess I know my grandfather's clock by now. But you know something, Marnie? When that clock finally died tonight, it was like, well, like I was born all over again.
Was it?
I'm not kidding. Like a great weight was lifted off my shoulders. And now I feel like I can do just about anything.
Well, for starters, we could get you into town a little more.
Clocks are made by men, but only God is responsible for time. No man can prolong his allotted hours, or cut them short for that matter. He can only live them to the fullest. That's our legacy in this world, as well as in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
90 Years Without Slumbering, starring Bill Irwin with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling from a story by George Clayton Johnson. Heard in the cast were Mike Starr, Fernette Lebo, Doug James, Kurt Nabig, Rich Komanek, Sean Cross, Steve Key, and Jeff Lupetin. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Jason Mallow for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Hey, Miller.
Yeah.
Hey, your copy ready?
Almost.
Well, the old man wants it on his desk now.
The old man drinks too much coffee.
Ooh, easy, pal. Hey, I'm just passing it on. So what's your column about?
Read it in the morning edition, like everybody else.
Hey, that ain't very friendly.
I'm not the friendly type. You get too friendly and guys like you start stealing my angles.
Would I do that? Let me guess. The new baseball commissioner. No. The shakeup in the NFL.
Sounds like every sports page in the country.
Oh, then you must have a juicy one. Say, what's that file you got there?
Nothing that'd interest you.
Jockey disqualified, banned from all U.S. tracks, Racing Commission denies appeal. Wait a minute. I remember that guy. Got bounced for doping horses in the Triple Crown. What was his name? Brady? Something like that?
Write your own story, Maze. Now get lost. I got work to do.
All right. I'm going. Me? I'm taking a dinner break. Some people know how to meet their deadlines around here.
Huh? Yeah.
Grady.
What do you want? If this is the front desk, I already told you. I'll pay up tomorrow. For the whole week. Got that? Tomorrow.
Grady, this is Rich Miller calling.
Who?
I read a column for the Post.
Which paper? Oh, yeah. I seen that, Rad.
I wonder if I could ask you a few questions.
Miller, huh? Wait a minute. I know who you are. You're a creep.
Mr. Grady, I just want to set the record straight.
I said creep. Don't Mr. Grady me. I can read. Yeah, I can read all right. Every now and then I get a look at your column, and afterwards I need a stomach pump, you know? 'Cause it makes me sick.
If you give me a minute, I'm willing to print your side of the story.
Look, Fink, don't nuzzle up to me. 3 years ago, you stuck in the first shift, only you got it wrong. I didn't have nothing to do with horse doping.
I didn't say you did.
You didn't, huh? Get off your elbows, you Judas. You had me hung out to dry from the start. A couple of fast pages on the old typewriter, that's all it took. And I got a 60-day suspension.
I think you have me mixed up with somebody else.
Oh, is that a fact? Well, listen, baby. You can play it real safe now. You're 50 blocks away. But if you was in my room here, I'd fix it so they could scrape you off the wall and spoon you into a cup all by myself.
Some people say you got a bum deal. If you'd care to make a statement.
Yeah, here's your statement. This is Grady to the press. You're all a bunch of grave-digging finks with delusions. Print that, hyena, and don't forget to spell my name right. Chump. Yeah, you in the mirror. Some jockey you are. A couple of lousy fixes and you fall off your mount. The big boys walk away with all the money, the bills, the bundles. What do you get? Chump change and black and blue silks, like a real patsy. Look at yourself. Nothing plus nothing equals nothing. So what do you do now? Maybe rent a carriage? Drive lovers through Central Park? Yeah, right. Grady, you kill me. You really knocked me out. You dumb little shrimp. There isn't a mother's son in the whole world as dumb as you are. Now what am I supposed to do? Will you tell me that? What in this stinking world can I do, huh?
The name is Grady, 5 feet short in stockings and boots, a slightly distorted offshoot from an old and honorable breed of humans who raise horses. But this happens to be one of the rotten apples in the barrel, bruised and yellowed by dealing in dirt. A short man with a short memory, who somewhere along the line forgot that he worked for the sport of kings and helped turn it into a cesspool, used and misused by certain two-legged animals who have hung around sporting events since the days of the Colosseum. So this is Grady in a Fleabag hotel room on his last night as a jockey. Behind him are Hialeah, Hollywood Park, and Saratoga. Just now, he's rounding the clubhouse turn and coming up fast in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Last Night of a Jockey, starring Bruno Kirby with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Around the far turn, it's Baby Needs a New Pair of Shoes, 2 lengths back Jazz Bakery, followed by Janine L, Lovely Lita, Stratisfaction, Red Dreams, Double Edge, and trailing is Taz. Now, Lovely Lita makes a move on the inside, passing up Janine L, Jazz Bakery, and challenging the favorite, Baby Needs a New Pair of Shoes. Grady's really using the whip. It's Lovely Lita, and Baby Needs a New Pair of shoes. Lovely Lita bearing down the stretch. They're neck and neck, and it's Lovely Lita, the winner by 2 lengths.
Hey, get a shot of the winner.
Look this way, Grady. Smile.
Who would have thought? Beating the #1 horse. You did good out there, Grady.
Yeah, didn't I, though?
Yeah, never saw Lita run like that before.
Well, she had a good jockey this time.
Well, at 12-1, you sure made some folks happy today.
You don't know how right you are.
Good boy, Grady. You did the job.
Sure I did the job. What did I tell you? So, Mr. Hanachek, you got an envelope for me?
Cool it down first. Then come over to the trailer.
The grooms can walk her. I gotta take care of some stuff. So I was thinking, Mr. Hanachek, if it's all the same to you.
What's the big hurry, Grady?
I just like to get paid, is all.
Don't worry about it. You'll get what's coming to you.
Like the man said, what's the big hurry?
No hurry. I gotta put my gear away.
Like maybe a needle?
What are you talking about?
Sure came to life in the stretch, didn't she? I wonder where she got all that speed.
Some people might say it was amphetamines.
So you better watch your mouth, fella. I don't like what you're inferring.
No?
No, I don't. Who do you think you are anyway?
We're from the Racing Commission.
Nice meeting you. Now if you'll excuse me.
Hold up.
Just till we do a urine test on the horse.
You can wait in the car. We don't want any trouble.
Get your mitts off of me. Hey, hey! Hey, hey! Hey.
How goes it, Mr. Grady? What? Bunched up at the turn? Slowed down by a muddy track?
Who in the...
Just an interested observer, that's all. With a question for you. How goes it in your world?
All right, what's the gag? What's the gag?
I just thought you might appreciate some company. A little conversation, perhaps.
Okay, wise guy. You made your point. Now, where are you? Hiding under the bed?
Where? Why, here I am, Mr. Grady. Between your frontal lobes. Take a look in the mirror.
What?
Nestled securely among those gray convolutions you've gotten there. Between the temples. That's it. See?
And that's supposed to mean what?
Don't I speak clearly enough? My apologies, but I thought you'd know this voice well. It should be very familiar to you.
Talk straight. You got something against the English language?
To put it simply, I'm in your head, Mr. Grady.
Oh, is that a fact? You're inside my head. So how is it in there? Comfortable enough for you?
Comfortable?
Hey, cut that out, will you? This room ain't big enough for the both of us. You're making my head hurt.
You'll forgive me, Mr. Grady, but you must admit it is a funny question.
What's funny about it?
Comfortable? Inside your head? It's like sleeping in the middle of 42nd Street during a parade. Noisy, crowded, and quite uncomfortable. To be blunt, I'm sick of it. Time to come out for a while and have a stretch, if you don't mind.
What do you mean? Where?
Look in the mirror over your dresser. Ah, that's much better.
Hey, what is this? Some kind of trick?
No trick, I assure you.
But you look just like me. Except you're all dressed up. And the way you got your hair combed like some kind of uptown guy with bucks.
You like the effect? I picked the jacket and tie with you in mind. And the hair, the way you used to wear it, when you still cared about your appearance.
Say, what's going on here? I must be going wacko. Oh, why don't you just get out? Come on, move it. Out of my room, now, scram!
And go where? Back in your head? Why, this is much better. And so much roomier than that pea brain of yours.
Enough with the insults. Who the heck are you?
I'm you, Mr. Grady. Your memories, all your recollections, and all your aspirations.
Big deal.
I'm every one of your failures and defeats. And yet I also wear the wreath of all your victories. In short, Mr. Grady, I'm what you'd call your alter ego.
Me? I wouldn't call you nothing like that.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
Yeah, sure. So what do you want?
I think the more apt question would be, what do you want?
Are you kidding? What do I want?
That's right. After all, you are a dumb little toad, aren't you?
Watch it, buddy.
But that's what you call yourself. An ugly little toad. Or was it shrimp? Why else would you wear elevator shoes and stand on your suitcase in front of the mirror?
The bathroom mirror? I have to. When I shave, they hung it wrong.
Sure they did, Mr. Grady.
Why don't you knock it off? Take a hike. Go for a walk on a short pier. How do I get you out of here?
In a word, you don't. You live with me, knowingly from this point on. You might even come to find me interesting.
That'll be the day.
After all, I know you pretty well. There isn't one secret thought that's crossed your mind, not one, that I don't know. There isn't a painful memory, an unpleasant recollection, or a bitter little shame that I'm not aware of.
Bitter little shame. You don't know me from Seabiscuit, buddy boy. Just so we understand each other, I got no little shames. I got no painful recollections either.
Oh, come now, Mr. Grady. I mean, really. Shall we look it up in the little old record book? 2 years ago, suspended from Hialeah. riding infractions.
They never even heard my side of the story.
Last year, 6-month suspension. Failure to report a bribe offer.
They set me up.
And most recently, Mr. Grady, the triple crown of an illustrious career. Lifetime suspension. Race fixing and horse doping.
I never had a trial.
So here you sit, on an unseasonably hot September evening, in a dirty little room, rent overdue, essentially friendless, career kaput, roughly $6 to $8 in your jeans. This, in a nutshell, is the Odyssey of Grady the Jockey. 100 million miles from the winner's circle, without so much as a withered wreath to your name. Is it any wonder, Mr. Grady, that an occasional phantom will spring out from the woodwork? Or should I say, from that solid mahogany head of yours? And offer you at least a modicum of solace?
You don't have to offer me nothing, and I mean nothing.
No?
I don't need you. A year from now, you hear me? A year from now, I'll be back up. I'll be right back where I belong, riding 6 winners a day.
You'll be driving a carriage in Central Park, Mr. Grady. Or perhaps a fast milk wagon out in the Bronx, unloading homogenized dairy goods.
Get out of here.
Oh, no, Mr. Grady. I wouldn't think of it. You need me. I'm one of the few uniquely welcome things to happen to you since you first saw the harsh light of day. In short, Mr. Grady, you have desperate need of me. Very desperate indeed.
I said split. Fink? Where are you now, Fink, huh? Like pneumonia, I need you. Like a fractured leg. Like a 3-legged trotter for a steeplechase. That's how I need you. Who did you think you were talking to, huh? Who, I said? All I have to do is pick up that telephone, see? I call Hanachek. I say to him, Hanachek, I handle the fix. Now let's have the payoff. And you know what happens? Inside of an hour, I got plane fare to Puerto Rico. That's what happens. Next week, I'm riding in the warm sun, and 2 years from now, I'm back here officially wearing my old silks again. That's what happens.
Then why don't you?
Huh?
Why don't you call Hanachek? Go ahead, Mr. Grady. Give him a buzz.
All right. I will. Yeah, this is Grady. Hanachek around? Well, I want to talk to him. Never mind the message. This is personal. Just put him on. Hanachek. Grady. You what? Surprised? What's to be surprised about? I'm sitting down here in a pit, all by my lonesome. I got $8 to my name, and somebody just knocked me off my mount. I'm the one who took the fall. What do you expect me to do? Write a will and take gas? Knock it off. You know what I want. That's right. I think the word is
sustenance.
Sustenance. Look it up in a book, Hanachek. I'm talking about 3 squares a day and a little fur to spread around the nest. Hanachek, I put it on the line for you. I stole a race, and now they got me nailed up. You walked away with a pile. Well, now it's time for Grady to get his. Hanachek, you double crook. Hanachek! Hanachek!
Miserable man, isn't he, Mr. Grady? Ungracious, unappreciative, very predatory. But that's the breed. Like all crooks, they take, they never give.
You got that right.
What's to do now, Mr. Grady? Write a will and take gas?
What do I care? That lousy nickel and dimer? A year ago, I could buy and sell him. Buy and sell him. Well, guess what? I don't need you. I don't need him. I don't need anybody. Now make yourself scarce, will you, buddy? You're getting on my nerves. I was a big man once, and I'll be a big man again. You'll see.
Ah, now we get to pay dirt. The moment of truth, the acid test, the ultimate coming together of forces.
What are you jawing about?
Merely that you can have your heart's desire, Mr. Grady. The time has come at last. Now you'll finally get what you want.
What I want?
Yes. Whatever it is that you want, more than anything else in the world. So think it over carefully, Mr. Grady. Think it over. Won't you?
I don't get it. What's the rib?
Consider it your true payoff after such a checkered career.
You know something? I don't understand a word you're saying.
Think about it. Only a year ago, you were strutting around the country on the thoroughbred circuit. You wore shiny shoes, new clothes, you tipped big. You had some compensation then, Mr. Grady.
Compensation for what?
For the fact that you're the runt of the litter. For the unpleasant realization that all your life you've had to stand tiptoe just to see what's around you.
Let me tell you something. If I had you around here for very long, I'd compensate you, but good.
You do have me, Mr. Grady. Now you do. I'm no longer content to remain in the shadows, basking in the glow of your reflected glory. The time has come to turn over a new leaf, wipe the slate clean, make a fresh start. Face it, you want to be respected, admired, looked up to, don't you? You hate to get off a horse, because in the saddle you're as high as the sky, and on Mother Earth you're a half pint.
And I'm telling you, get out of here. Make tracks pronto.
First, tell me what it is that you want. This is the moment. Seize it. What? What do you really want?
What do I want? What do I want? Such as?
Anything. All you have to do is name it, because believe me, you deserve it.
What I want is... I want to change what I see every time I look in the mirror. Or in the window when I'm walking down the street in people's eyeballs. When they're staring at me.
That's right. Let it all out.
I don't want to look in there and see a shrimp. A toad. A fink. You know what, man? I want to be the biggest. I mean, I want to loom. I want people to look up to me.
Poor Mr. Grady. You dreamless, put-upon little man. How cheap you come. What a cut-rate little article you are, after all. You want size? That's your heart's desire? You want to be a giant among men?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Is that all? Is that really all?
Cool it, you're giving me a headache. I gotta lie down for a minute.
Go ahead, Mr. Grady. Be my guest. We wouldn't want to overwork that gigantic brain of yours, would we?
Have anything else to say on your behalf, Mr. Grady?
Yeah, Mr. Commissioner. I got plenty to say. I'm a jockey. That's how I make my living. You got no right to take a man's livelihood away from him. What makes you so high and mighty? Racing's a dirty game, all right? But you're making it so dirty, you should go home and take a bath. It ain't me. I'm just a little guy trying to get by. I didn't shoot up no horse with dope. All I did was ride, which is the one thing I know how to do. The only thing. I ride good, get me? Real good. You take away my license, and I can't put food on the table. What am I supposed to do? Fix horseshoes? You know how much that pays? I might as well disappear. Hole up someplace, sleeping in the stalls till I get put out the pasture. But how am I supposed to eat till then? Can you tell me that? You gotta give me another chance. Instead of making me take the fall for the big shots, you gotta give me a chance.
It is the judgment of this commission that you be banned from the sport of horse racing in the continental United States for the remainder of your life.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
That's all, Mr. Grady. Your license is hereby revoked.
Hold on, you can't do that! Listen to me!
This hearing is over. You're dismissed.
No! 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 No, you gotta listen to me.
Go ahead, Mr. Grady. I'm listening.
Huh?
Have a good rest.
A good what?
Your nap. I trust it was a good one. Healthful and refreshing.
Yeah, it was swell. What's it to you?
I just wondered what it feels like to have your heart's desire after so long.
Ow! Something hit me in the head.
The ceiling, perhaps?
Hey, this ain't my bed. It can't be. It's too little.
It is now.
I must still be dreaming.
Oh, come now, Mr. Grady.
I gotta get a drink of water.
If that is your wish, feel free. You can do anything you want. Absolutely anything.
Give it a rest, why don't you?
Like everything else that's happened in your life, it's entirely up to you.
Ow! Who put the bed flat on the floor?
Why, no one. It's not the bed that's changed.
What's going on here?
Oh, I do wish you were more imaginative.
Okay, I am dreaming. That's it.
Is it? Touch the floor. Go ahead. That's real, isn't it? Touch the dresser. Now touch the wall. Put up your hand and touch the ceiling. Go ahead. Now stand.
I can't, okay? It's not high enough.
Correct. It's not. For you. These are all very solid objects. They have width, height, thickness, the properties of physical reality. In other words, like you. Pinch yourself, why don't you? That's the final test, isn't it?
That hurts!
Of course it does.
But how in the...
You were offered your heart's desire, Mr. Grady. And what you wished for wasn't a dream. You didn't ask for a simple 2-hour escape with Morpheus. You wanted stature. You wanted size. You wanted the view from a long way up and a long way out. Eye level would have been a bad compromise. And as always, anything short of that was defeat.
Get away from me. I gotta wash my face.
Don't forget to duck. You might even have to bend down a bit. And remember, you won't need to stand on the suitcase to see the bathroom mirror. Not anymore.
Hey! Look at me!
Yes, look at yourself. You're Mr. Big. You're Hercules. Why, you're the most sizable thing since Paul Bunyan. Any complaints, Mr. Grady?
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Look at me! Just look at me! Who's gonna talk down to me now? Who can reach that high? Nobody. That's who.
So, the question is, what do you do now? You might want to give that a moment's thought.
I don't have to think. I know what to do. Celebrate! Wait, I got something. I forgot all about it. There's a bottle of wine stashed around here someplace. Here, want to have a drink with me?
Go ahead, Mr. Grady.
Oh, I get it. You can't drink, huh?
You do it for me. I'm with you in spirit.
Ah, man, that goes down smooth. Too bad you can't join me.
I'm joining you now, Mr. Grady. I'm feeling the little heat ripples, just as you are.
Well, here's mud in your eye. Oh, man. It's like champagne.
You're right. It is quite good.
This is too sweet. Am I going to enjoy myself?
And what will you do first?
Anything I want. That's what. Anything.
Tell me, Mr. Grady. I'm all ears, in a manner of speaking.
I'm going to get me a dame. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over and get that dame.
That dame?
Sure, look at me. I'm a mensch now. A real man. She'll flip. She'll fall all over me.
Really? Are you that attractive now? Does size mean that much?
Bet your last $2, buddy. Watch me.
Don't you think you'd better call first?
Why?
So you won't go all the way over there, only to find that she's not home.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Give me the phone.
Careful with the dial. Your fingers barely fit.
Get away from me. I can handle it. You'll never believe this. I swear you'll never believe this, but she used to bend down and pat me on the head. Well, we'll see about that now. What do you say, doll? Who is it? Are you serious? You're putting me on, ain't you? That's right. It's Grady. Don't try the cold shoulder with me, honey. I know you're too good. That's right, this is me, your ex-meal ticket. And those were 8-course meals, baby. Don't you forget it. What I want is the following. First, remember who you're talking to. That's number 1. All right. That's more like it. Now try this on for size. When I was in the money, I spread it around. Remember? Sure you do. All right. Now I'd like you to...
Reciprocate.
That's it. Reciprocate me a little bit. You heard me. Look it up. Take one of those baubles off your wrist, Toots. Hang on to the pawn ticket and send the cash over here. What do you care for how long? Who bought it for you in the first place? Hold it, you haven't heard the news yet, honey. Just shut up and listen. That's better. See, I'm a big man now. I mean big. What are you laughing at? It's true. Everything's different now, babe. Will you put a cork in it? I'm 6'6", 6'7".
More than that, surely.
No, make that 7 feet. Yeah, 7 plus. 7.5 at least. That's what I said. Any minute, the Lakers are going to be sending one of them crummy talent scouts over here. You'll see. Yeah. Huh? Would I lie to you? I tell you, I've grown, really grown. Will you listen? Why, you cheap little alley cat. I don't take that kind of talk off anyone. Nobody calls me an ugly little runt. Nobody. That's what I said, especially you. Forget it. Go someplace and die for all I care. And I hope it's long, tough, and really, really painful. That's what I wish for you.
Well done, Mr. Grady.
Just my luck. I gotta go call on a cheapskate with my hat in my hand. A dirty little gimme like that one.
You managed to flex your vocal cords in a very manly fashion. At this rate, women all over the world will be flocking to your doorstep.
So I struck out once. Big deal. I could pick up the phone and call half a dozen dames better looking than her.
Why am I singularly unimpressed?
You will be impressed, buddy. You will be.
I certainly hope so.
What did I tell you? Here comes one now.
Are you sure?
What do you mean, am I sure?
Remember your heart's desire. Do you know what that is?
Of course I know.
Take care, Mr. Grady. Give it some thought. Some very careful thought. Are you quite sure that you're ready? Because whatever you've wished for, something tells me that you're about to get it after all. In spades.
Yeah. This is him. What about my voice? Too loud for you? All right, sport. Give it to me again. How's that? Yeah? Yeah? Which lawyer are you talking about? What's his name? Never heard of him. You have him call me. I might have to go out for a while, so tell him to make it quick. I ain't got all night. Yeah, go ahead and give him my number.
What was that all about, Mr. Grady?
Who knows? Some guy from a law office or something? Says I'm getting a call from some other lawyer. At night, can you believe that? Must be important. That's 'cause I'm important now. Sure, that's it. Hey, you still here?
I'm still here.
How come you're hanging around anyway?
I'd say we have some unfinished business, you and I.
Level with me. Are you my imagination? Is that it?
I'm afraid you don't have very much imagination, Mr. Grady.
Then who are you? What are you? What's all this alter ego jazz?
I thought you understood by now. I'm your conscience.
Yeah, right. You don't look much like Jiminy Cricket to me.
Well, I'll put it another way, Mr. Grady. This is something of an oversimplification. But for purposes of identity, I'll try to make it clear and succinct. I'm the fate every man makes for himself.
Would you just talk for once and take off the training wheels?
I'm doing my best. You generally find me down at the bottom of the barrel. I'm the strength dredged up out of desperation. I'm the last bit of seaweed that a drowning man scrapes for with his cold, dying fingers. I'm the last gasp, Mr. Grady.
That's supposed to be clear? Man, I just don't dig you. For my money, you're a big fat nothing with a mouthful of $2 words.
Oh, I'm not nothing. I'm something, Mr. Grady. I'm really and truly something. In certain cases, something very good, depending on the person I'm representing. I can work miracles. I may come with heroism, sacrifice, strength. Even more than that, I may epitomize everything noble in the human spirit. Now, in your case, Mr. Grady, the requirements were quite small. Your dreams rather insignificant, taken all together. Your aspirations hardly worth mentioning in the greater scheme.
What do you mean, small?
What do I mean? Only this, Mr. Grady. If you had asked to win the Kentucky Derby, and win it cleanly and with honor, that would have been quite a monument to your career. Or if you'd asked to perform an act of pure, selfless heroism, and let that be the qualification for the respect you seek, this too would have been exemplary. But as it is, what was your heart's desire? To be a big man. Big in the sense that your hands can smother telephones, your head can hit the ceiling with every step you take, your face can overshoot its reflection in the mirror without the help of a suitcase or a stepladder to stand on. I repeat, Mr. Grady, you come cheap. You're hardly worth the effort.
You're a regular wise guy, ain't you? Well, let me tell you something, buddy.
As you wish.
All I want, all I ever wanted, was to walk down the street and not get laughed at. I didn't want to be called a freak behind my back. I didn't want to be an ugly little creep, the one they need but the one they don't like to look at. I didn't want to be kicked around from one track to the next because every time I measured off a guy, I was looking into his belt buckle. You're wrong about me, mister. I don't come cheap. I don't come cheap at all. Because now I got my heart's desire. That plain enough for you?
You surprised me, Mr. Grady. A greater depth of feeling than I would have expected.
Now you heard it. You can forget about it. Because I'm tired of being low man on the totem pole. I got what I want, and I'm going to use it. I'm going to go out there and have me some fun tonight. The only thing I got to figure out is where to start.
I wouldn't begrudge you that. But listen.
No, you listen. Open your eyes and look around. The world. And it's just waiting for me.
He doth bestride the world like a colossus.
What?
Someone said that about Alexander the Great. He ended badly, too. A sad and tearful man. When there were no more worlds to conquer.
You see any tears in my eyes? I'm not crying. I'm laughing. Look at them all down there. Like ants. They got their big cars and their women and their big fat rolls of money. Now it's my turn. Just wait till I walk in any place I feel like. They'll notice, all right. They'll turn around and stare, because every one of them will wish they was me. Give me the two hottest dames in town, one on each arm, and just you watch.
I am watching. I'm with you. Imagining it all, along with the consequences. Imagining is something you don't do very well. So let me help. The possibilities are endless, but the trick is in the choosing. What's right for you? What can you wear like a beautiful coat of many colors? Or what doesn't become you? What doesn't fit you? If you choose wrong, it will show. It won't enhance your standing. It will destroy you. The burden may be simply too overwhelming. The greater the heights a man attains, the further the fall.
Ah, why don't you shut up? Your words are all empty. Just like this bottle.
I'm trying to help, honestly. You may not have chosen wisely, but it may not be too late if you're conscious and careful.
Careful nothing. I've been careful all my life. Stand back, everybody. Grady's walking through the universe.
Fate calling, Mr. Grady?
Fate nothing. It's that dame. She must have changed her mind. Yeah, this is Grady. What about it? Say that again. Would you mind? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Do I want to race again? Mister, just show me the horse. Listen. I appreciate this. You don't know how much. You ain't gonna regret this. I wouldn't fix a race if I got $1 million per square foot of track. I wouldn't fix a race if... Yeah, I understand. You got it. I'll be there with bells on.
Good news?
Well, hotshot, now what do you think? You know what he just said? Everything's going my way.
One phone call and you're top dog again? Just like that?
Just like that. I'll tell you who that was. The Racing Commission. A bunch of horse owners put in a petition for me. Can you beat that? They want to give me another chance. Do you understand what that means? Another chance? I'm gonna ride again. Oh, Grady's gonna mount up and hit the turf like old times.
Is that right? Oh, Mr. Grady.
Now what's so funny? Tell me, what's so funny? I'm gonna ride again. I'm on top of the world.
Think about it. Go into the bathroom and bend down and look at yourself while you're combing that mop of hair and putting on your best riding boots, which won't fit now.
Wait a minute, you're right. I can't ride like this. I'm too big. I'm way too big. I can't ride like this. Hey, please, make me small again. I'm begging you. Make me the way I was. Do it, will you? Will you do that for me, please?
You may have learned your lesson, Mr. Grady, but it's too late.
Please. Hey, please. I take it back. Will you make me small again? Will you do that little thing? That's all I ask. Hey, listen. I want to be small again. I want to be small.
Mr. Grady, you are small. Every time you won an honest race, that's when you were a real giant. But right now, they just don't come any smaller.
No! Where are you? Where did you go? Come back! Come back!
You still here, Miller?
What does it look like?
Didn't you finish your column yet?
Yeah, I finished it, but now I have to rewrite the whole thing.
Well, how come? The old man didn't like it?
I just got a call from the precinct, that Jockey. He took a dive tonight, out the 17th floor window of the St. James Hotel.
No kidding. Poor little guy?
Little? Yeah, I guess you could say that. There's something weird about the body, though.
Yeah, what about it?
It didn't look right. But they ID'd him. It was Grady, no doubt about it. So, now I gotta do my column from scratch.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about Grady anymore. They'll cover him in the obit page.
Yeah, but how? Something tells me there's more to this story. A lot more. If I only knew what really happened.
Hey, don't let your imagination run away with you. Remember, this is the sports page, not the literary section.
Somebody's gotta tell his story. If I don't, who will? The Last Night of a Jockey.
The name is, or was, Grady. 7 feet tall. Or was it 8 or 9? A slightly distorted offshoot of a decent breed of humans who ride horses in what was once the sport of kings. But unfortunately for Mr. Grady, this court jester learned too late that you don't measure size with a ruler. You don't figure height with a yardstick. And you never judge a man by how tall he looks in the mirror. For a giant is as a giant does. You can make a parimutuel bet on that, win, place, or show, at any window in or out of the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Last Night of a Jockey, starring Bruno Kirby with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Christian Stolte, Doug James, Todd Manley, Andy Herman, Sarah Marks, Rick Vargas, Terry Babler, Paul Patch, Vince Amari, and Roger Wolski. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, the American Forces Radio and Television Service, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Looks like a storm's coming in.
A storm? Did you say a storm? Don't you mean another storm? Like the one we had yesterday, and the day before, and last week, and all month?
I'm sorry, Marie.
Sorry? Like you were yesterday, and last month, and all year, and the whole 20 years we've lived on this freezing, nothing little island?
Oh, I can't help it, Marie. I wish I could do my research somewhere else, but this place, this place, it's so special.
Special? Yeah, that's a word you could use for it. I mean, there are no trees, no TV, no stores except that little grocery store next to that shack they call a restaurant. Yes, this is really a special place.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know it'd take so long. I just didn't know. I wouldn't figure it out until now.
Wait a minute. Figure it out? Now? You're done? I mean, are we really done here?
Oh, I think so.
What exactly did you figure out? I mean, will it make us any money? Will you be famous? A Nobel Prize, maybe? Or a research grant?
No one can know what I've discovered, Marie. It's just too dangerous.
Oh, that is just great. I spent 20 years shivering in that stone shack you call our home, waiting for you to make your big discovery, and now you can't tell anyone about it? I think you can tell me.
There's a large granite outcrop that underlies this small island.
The magnetic field beneath it has created this very unique place where remarkable things happen in this particular spot. It's the only spot on Earth where it occurs. That's why this place, it's so special. A lot of physicists and geologists have theories about it, and I found it.
What particular spot are we talking about? You mean that little sheet of rock that you point instruments at all day, every day?
In 1908 in Siberia, there was an explosion. It was equal to a small nuclear bomb. Most people assumed it was an asteroid or a comet, but a few proposed that it was a collision with a rift in the space-time continuum. Another dimension traveling through space that intersected with the Earth and created a terrifying explosion.
You want to blow up this island?
The rift in this location is shifted somehow so it doesn't explode. I mean, I've been able to observe it occur 6 times over the 20 years we've been here, and I finally figured out how to trigger the shift. That small rocky shelf is a door to the infinite number of parallel universes.
I should have listened to my father. He said you were a flake and I would never be happy. I'm going back into the house. Hey, Benny, come here, Benny. And then I'm leaving you.
Wait. Let me show you, please. At least watch. I mean, you've waited 20 years. Don't you want to see what this is all about? I developed a handheld device that aligns the particles of the matter that fill that space a certain way. When I activate it, a shift occurs, a shift in dimensions. Now, just stand back from the rock shelf.
I don't like this.
It's not that dramatic, really. You see that small plant growing in the crack of that rock?
That's a weed, Matt.
Well, whatever. Now, just watch this. Huh? What do you think?
The weed's gone.
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, the guys at the hardware store will sell 1 million of them. Well, maybe 47 to the other people on this island who want to zap their weeds with your gizmo.
Marie, it's not just the weed that's gone. It's everything that occupied that space. I mean, look again at that area. Notice how the raindrops and the spray from the ocean are just now wetting that circle of rock. That entire area of about 10 meters was exchanged with the matter that occupied that space in a parallel universe. Our weed and all the rock and the rainwater are now occupying that space in another dimension. And now, this matter is here to replace it. Look, I'll show you again. Sometimes the swap is a little more dramatic. It just seems that in many parallel universes, the same sort of things happen. What do you think?
Wow. You made the skeleton of a dead, rotting fish appear.
In this dimension, at least up to a few seconds ago, that fish was alive and still swimming in the sea. In a parallel dimension, it was dead. Now it's here, and the fish that was in this dimension. The same fish is now alive in a parallel universe.
Wait, you're telling me that fish isn't dead?
But it is now, I mean, in this universe. But in the other universe, I just shifted from it's alive and frolicking.
Are we alive and frolicking in another universe?
There's no way of knowing. Although it's quite possible that we are. Only things could be different in small ways or extremely dramatic ways. The possibilities are infinite, which would indicate the potential for significant change.
So, if I stood on that spot, would I disappear?
Marie, yeah, well, that's not a good idea.
Or would the Marie from the other universe show up? Oh, good God. The thought of an infinite number of copies of myself living on this island is horrifying.
It wouldn't be a good idea to stand on that spot. I mean, there's no coming back. I mean, I can shift space and cause the rift to occur, but I can't bring anyone back. It just seems to be a continual exchange of other possibilities.
I want to try.
Try what?
I want to stand on that rock, Matt, and you send me away. Maybe things will be different.
Marie, you can't. It's irreversible. There's no guarantee you'll even survive the shift.
The weed survived. You brought it from somewhere else and sent it somewhere else. You have to do this for me.
But you're not really changing anything. You're just exchanging it for something else. If you or I were to shift to another dimension, our counterparts would suddenly find themselves in this dimension. I mean, things could be the same or very different for them. There's no way of knowing.
But who's to say we're not having this exact same conversation somewhere else right now? If there are infinite numbers of us somewhere, there's a Marie who's making the trip, and I'm the Marie who's still stuck on this island. Give me that thing. How do you work it?
No, please.
Let go of the gizmo. I'm going.
No, let's talk about this. You don't understand the consequences.
Any consequence is better than this.
Please, stop. No, let go. Benny, no. Come back here. Get away from that dead fish.
Stay there, Benny. You're coming with me. Now, give me the...
No!
Oh, my God. Where's the dog? Matt, where'd the dog go?
He's gone.
Gone where? Benny, come back here.
I don't know. I don't know. I told you. I can't control where anything goes. It just changes places.
So how come another version of the dog didn't appear?
I don't know.
I want my dog back. Benny, where did you go? What did you do with my dog? Give me that thing. I'm going after him.
Marie, wait. I'll go with you.
I want him back. I want him back.
Meet Marie Thompson, the wife of a physicist who spends his time studying infinite worlds, except the one that he shares with a woman. Her patience is worn thin by the constant erosion of wind, water, and the time she has spent on a cold and lonely island. All she wants is what life has never given her, a chance to be someone else, and somewhere else, regardless of the cost. It's a cost without a price tag, and it's on sale for a limited time from that purveyor of lost hope and endless dreams called the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Another Place in Time, starring Malcolm McDowell with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Have some tea. You're cold and wet. I'm sorry about the dog, Marie. You shouldn't have grabbed the device. We can get another dog. I mean, people do that all the time, don't they?
I'm leaving you. I'm not staying here.
Look, I don't blame you. I'll go into town and arrange the ferry, assuming there is a ferry. We're in another place in time now, Marie. Things might not be like they were. We might not even have a dog.
I'm not leaving until I find Benny.
Marie, where are you going?
I'm going to find my Benny. If he's on the island, I'm going to find him.
Mail call! Sorry, Marie, I didn't see you.
It's okay.
Well, you're not going out in that gale, are you? It's really starting to storm out there.
I have to find something.
Hello, Matt. Everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, everything's fine, Jim.
You probably should call Marie back. It's really starting to blow out there.
Yeah, well, good idea. Jim, let me ask you something. Have you seen a dog?
Oh, you mean Benny?
You know Benny?
Well, yeah.
Oh, have you seen him?
No. Well, I figured he'd be inside here with you folks.
Marie, you found him.
Yeah. He was running across the meadow. I called him, and he came running. He knows me. He actually knows me.
Oh, that's great, Marie. I can't explain it, but that's great.
Oh, Benny. Oh, look, Matt. Remember when that wolf bit his ear and tore it up? It's all better.
Wolves? Yeah. Benny got cornered by a wolf and got a bit of a fright a while back. His ear was almost torn off, but it looks like it healed real well.
Matt, I've lived on this island for 62 years. I've never heard anyone talk about seeing a wolf.
Really? Well, that's great. Did you hear that, Benny? No more wolves to worry about.
It probably wasn't a wolf. Must have been another dog or something.
Yeah, I guess. Although I was always under the impression Benny was the only dog on the island. Well, look, you folks take care of yourselves.
Well, we'll see you later, huh?
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Such a good dog. Good dog.
You know, we should probably do more listening than talking until we get used to what's going on in this dimension.
It worked, didn't it? I mean, it really worked. This is the best news I've had in a long time. You have fun here on your little island. You do whatever you want. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I know. I'll get into town when the storm calms down and arrange the ferry to the mainland.
Ferry? Hell with the ferry. Benny and I are going to take another little trip with your gizmo. His ear is all better, but look at this stone shack. Look, Matt, nice job on the dog's ear. Now let's keep this thing going. It's progress. You are aware of the word progress, aren't you?
I'll set you up on the ferry, and we can pack you up whenever you want.
Pack? What would I pack? Look at this collection of junk. I don't want a thing from this rock hut. It's all yours. Now get the gizmo and get me and Benny out of here.
Well, I'm going with you.
Oh, really? What's the problem? You looking for something better for yourself?
Marie, I have to go with you. If you shift into a new dimension and it's a terrible place, you'll be trapped. The interface, the device, the gizmo, it's not easy to operate, but oh God, this is all wrong.
Is that so, Mr. Wright? Well, you don't have to go if you don't want, does he, Benny?
Marie, this isn't fair to either of us. I mean, not us here, but the Matt and Marie living in another dimension. I mean, when we shift to another dimension, we change places with them. There are versions of ourselves suddenly thrust into a different place and time that we wouldn't necessarily understand.
Now let's get going.
Now? You want to go now? In this storm?
Well, why don't you pick us a day with nice weather?
I can't pick anything. It just happens.
I've been waiting my entire adult life for this, and I'm not stopping now. Ready when you are, Matt. You are going to join us on this little rock stage, aren't you? Matt! What are you waiting for? Get over here and let's get out of this storm! Grab hold of the dog and just do it!
Fine, but we can't keep doing this, you know.
Oh my! Nicely done, Matt. 5 sunny days a year on this island and you found a perfect one.
This isn't about the weather. Marie, go slow. Ask questions, or better yet, just listen a bit.
Listen? Okay, I'm listening. Oh no. Oh, don't tell me. Matt. Oh, Matt, not good. Not good at all. Glad you're here. We've got to go.
What's the matter? What do you see?
Hello? Are we listening? It's a baby crying. You know, maybe you're not so good at this shifting thing after all. I mean, it's coming from our house. Our same crummy little rock house, and now there's a baby inside of it. I told you long ago, no kids.
Marie, that baby's parents, they're us. A version of us from this dimension who have suddenly found themselves in the place and time we just came from, only without their baby. I mean, think what we've done. That baby's parents are back in that storm we just left without their child. Do you realize what we're doing to people, ourselves? In an instant, they're in another place and their child is gone, forever. Another version of ourselves will show up here. And what are they going to think?
Oh, get over it. We're doing it to ourselves. No one's getting hurt except us, so what's the problem? Matt, grab the dog and set that thing, however you do it.
This isn't right.
Matt, shut up and get us out of here. Rain. Perfect. What happened to the sun?
God, this has to stop.
Okay. Let's go take the break that you wanted. There's the shack waiting for us. Come on, Benny.
All right, Marie, this is it. This is the last shift we make.
Oh, really? Oh, no. This is the worst. Look at this place. It's a shambles.
It looks abandoned. No one's lived here for some time.
You mean we haven't lived here for some time? Well, what do you know? Somewhere there's a version of us that finally came to their senses and got off this island.
I guess so. I wonder where we went.
Oh, please, please, make it London, Paris, anywhere but here.
I don't think there's anything to eat here. I found a tin of tea. Let me get a little fire started and we'll see if we can improvise a place to sleep.
We're sleeping here?
We're staying here, at least I am. You said you were leaving and I'm not stopping you. The wood-burning stove still looks pretty good. It'll be warmer in a minute.
How long do you think we've been gone from here?
I'd say a couple of years, maybe more. Hard to tell.
So if you're staying here, it's going to really confuse a lot of people if I show up in London and you're not around.
If that's all you care about. Well, that fire's going good. We'll at least be warm. Now I'm gonna see if I can find some water to make some of this tea.
I'll be here, unfortunately.
Is that you?
Hello? Yes. Hello there, Jim.
You know, I never thought I'd see you here again. Especially after what happened.
Yeah, right. Well, we thought we'd come back, you know, for a visit.
We? You're not here with Marie, are you?
Marie? No. The dog. I came back with the dog.
So, do you visit Marie at all?
Yeah, I visit her. Yeah. I saw her not too long ago.
Do they still have her in solitary confinement, or have they let her into the general prison population?
Prison?
What's that?
Yeah, she's still in prison.
I'm surprised you visit her at all. I mean, any mother who would kill her own baby. But then, well, she obviously needed psychiatric care. Look, I'm sorry to even bring it up. I just didn't figure you'd ever want to come back to this place after what happened here.
I guess I just wanted to get some closure.
Looks like you've got a fire going in your old house.
I'm kind of cold. I'll come into town and see you tomorrow, okay?
Sure. You take care of yourself.
Find your water?
Marie, we have to get out of here now.
Well, listen to you, Mr. I'm not leaving. Just when it's starting to get warm in here, you want to go back out in the rain?
Marie, you're supposed to be in prison. In this universe, in this place and time, you killed a baby and are in prison. Marie, how could you?
You've got to be kidding me. I didn't do it. It was someone else.
We're leaving right now. We have to find a different dimension. Grab the dog and let's go. I never should have listened to you. We have to find a dimension when we're not in jail, where an innocent baby won't be in danger. And then This is it! It's over!
Over for you, maybe, but not for me.
Don't you get it? This is why no one can know about this. What if everyone decided to do what you're doing? You can't go shopping for the perfect life someone else worked so hard to achieve.
Perfect life? Is that what you call the life we were living? Now activate that thing.
This has to end!
You get it right next time and it'll end. Ah, that's better. You're getting good at this. At least the weather part. Wait. Damn it, Matt! Now you've done it, I can't believe this! Damn you, Matt! Where's the dog?
I thought, I thought you had him.
We have to go back and get the dog.
We can't go back, I've told you. There are infinite possibilities. We'll never find the same dimension, only different ones.
Then you're just going to have to find us a dimension where I have my dog again. Oh, but look! Look at our house! It's enormous! It almost looks like a small castle. Let's go see it. Maybe the dog's in there. Benny? Are you here, boy?
Is he here?
I don't know, but... Hey, congratulations. The house is amazing. I never thought stone walls could look so good. Matt, we must be rich. Maybe you did sell your invention.
Marie, this stops here. I'm going to destroy the device.
Why? Don't you get it? Haven't you been paying attention to your own words? If everything in all of these dimensions are so much the same, who's to say there aren't other versions of you using your little gizmo to do exactly what we're doing? The only thing is, we're going to be without one, because you got a little problem. Here we finally get to a place where things are like I want them to be, and poof! We're gone because we traded places with another version of me and you because they have the gizmo and we don't.
I can only hope that if I make this decision now, there are other versions of me in other dimensions making the same decision.
Fine. Destroy the stupid thing, but not until I have my dog back. You've taken everything away from me with your little lifetime of research. I finally got the house right, and now I want my dog.
You should hide. For all we know, you might still be in jail.
Don't you wish? Fine. I'll hide in one of the rooms. Look at all the rooms. Which one?
Coming! Marie, go now.
I'm going.
Afternoon, Matt. Mail call.
Hello. Hi, Jim. Oh, thanks.
Why, Matt? You're not in uniform. That's quite a risk, you know.
Right. My uniform. I spilled something on it, and Marie or someone's cleaning it.
Marie's actually cleaning your uniform? I wouldn't have expected that. At least not with all the servants you have. I mean, well, you know what I mean. Why, hello, Marie.
Jim, it's so nice to see you. I overheard you and Matt talking. Here's your uniform, Matt. I forgot we had another one hanging in the closet.
Yes. Why, thank you, Marie. Good God. What is that on the arm? Is that a swastika?
Yeah, I guess. Yep, that's what it is, all right.
Oh, I can't believe it. A swastika? I mean, this is nuts.
Whoa! Be careful there, Matt. People don't take kindly to any disrespect for the Reich.
Reich?
Look, I'd best be going. You know, I saw your dog running around over by the base. I figured the Commandant might not take kindly to that, so I got your dog tied up outside.
Benny? Matt, he remembers me. It's Benny. It's my Benny, and his ear is all fine, and the weather is fine, and this house is just fine, and I have never been so happy.
Jim, thanks for bringing the dog back. I have to, get into uniform and head over to the base.
Right. I'll see you tomorrow.
You did it. Matt, you did it.
Marie, God, it's a Nazi uniform. It has a swastika on it. Don't you see what this means? It means the Nazis won the war.
Well, maybe they're not bad anymore. It's been a while since the war. I mean, come on. We got it all going here. Give it a few days.
No. Out of the question. This is madness.
Well, just listen to you. You can't wait to give it another go. Just remember to program your little gizmo for perfect house, beautiful weather, nice dog, no babies, and just for you, no Nazis. Oh, and can you make the house a little bigger next time? I mean, why not?
Matt!
What?
Is this a cruel joke? We're right back where we started! Matt! Where are you going?
I'm going inside.
Well, at least someone had a fire going. But as for everything else, still the same.
I'm tired. I want to rest. We're staying.
We're staying? Are you sure? I mean, how do you know there aren't any Nazis here? Plus, we're poor, and the weather is horrible, and I'm living in a hut.
I'm gonna lay down. I'm tired. I'm not going anywhere except to bed.
You do that. You go lay down and dream about your world without Nazis. I still have my dream, and tomorrow we're going to go find it.
I'm resetting the device. Tomorrow I'm pushing the button and throwing the device onto the rock platform and sending it into another dimension. It'll be gone for good, and this game will be done. This is over. Good night.
Good night, Matt. Yeah, you have your good night. I'm gonna sit here and try to pretend I'm living in a castle with a man who's amounted to something. That's okay, Benny. That's okay. Mummy will fix it. You'll see. You see that gizmo sitting on the kitchen table there? That crummy old wooden wobbly kitchen table? That gizmo is going to take us somewhere special tonight, Benny. He's already set it up for us. All we have to do is stand on the rock ledge and press the button. And when we get back to the castle, you'll have your own room. And we'll take long walks in the sun, and Mummy will have a new version of her husband. You watch, Benny. Mummy will make it all better. Are you ready? Shh! Don't wake up Daddy. We have a big surprise for him. A new Marie just for him. I'll just take our little gizmo here and... Come on. Quiet. Let's go. Benny! Get over here! Mommy's going to push the button and we're going to the castle! Are you ready? Here we go! Benny! Benny! Come back here! Damn dog!
Hello? Hello there!
Hello, Matt. I decided to go for a little walk.
Oh, it's a nice day for a walk.
And by the way, what a lovely house we have. And a garden.
Well, thank you.
Oh, Benny! 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 Come here, you good dog, you. Now, Benny, is that any way to say hello to Mummy?
Here, heel boy. That's a good dog, Scout.
Scout? His name is Scout? Oh, that won't do at all. He's going to have to get used to Benny.
Oh, I'm sorry, but, do I know you?
Look, I know you're mad. I have been a bit of a chore for the last day or two. Or was it 3? Heck, I don't even know if we're supposed to call them days. I mean, what are they anyway?
Excuse me, but, what are you talking about?
Well, I guess it's my turn to do all the explaining.
Matt?
We're over here. I'm talking to someone.
Oh, Matt. Who is that in my garden?
That's my wife, Angela.
Huh?
Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
It's Marie, Matt. Ring a bell?
Marie who?
Marie White Thompson? Your wife? We met in high school, went to college together, and got married right before we moved to this, or at least a version of this island.
Well, I only knew one Marie in high school, but we didn't go to college together.
Yes, we did. Matt, it's me, Marie. Remember? Your high school sweetheart.
What are you, an identity thief?
So you remember?
Well, the last thing I remember about Marie was her wake and her funeral. I just met her in high school. 3 days later, she was hit by a car and killed.
What do you mean she was killed?
Look, if you stole her identity, I'm calling the police.
I'm not dead, you idiot!
Hey, I don't know what you're trying to pull here.
Matt?
Hi, Angela. Look, this woman says she's someone I knew in high school who's dead.
Oh.
Angela. That's your name? Angela? So she's the best you could do? Hey, nice garden, Angela, but I've got news for you. He's no find.
Matt, let's go back to the house,
Oh, that's great. Matt, you can't get anything right even when you're not here. Benny, stop it!
Whoever you are, I'm calling the police.
Go ahead and call the police, you moron. I'm getting out of here. And goodbye, Miss Perfect Little Gardener Wife. Benny, get over here. Oh, forget it, dog. Stay here with these lovebirds. I'll find a new version of you in the next dimension.
I think she's crazy.
Crazy? Watch this, sweetheart. Matt, get over here!
Matt, don't go near her. She's not acting right.
Right's not the word for it.
Matt! You programmed this thing before you went to bed. What did you do? I can't get it to work.
Angela, go back to the house, call the constables. She sounds dangerous.
Would you get over here and fix this thing? It's every version of you, an idiot! You can't leave me here! This isn't how it's supposed to be. Things were supposed to be better. I can't get the thing to work.
I don't know where she came from. I saw Matt talking to someone and went out to say hello, and she just started talking and acting very strange. Do you think she's crazy?
There's nothing she was saying or doing that any sane person would do. We got her on a boat to Liverpool. I'm pretty sure they'll commit her. I don't think you have to worry about her anymore. You folks have a good day.
I feel so sorry for that woman. Did she say she knew you?
Yes, well, used the name of a girl I met briefly in high school, but she's long dead. Funny thing, though, for a split second, I thought she actually kind of looked like her. Older, but just a slight resemblance. Until she started acting nuts, and I just wanted to get away.
She sure held on to the rock.
Oh, that's the other thing. She kept saying stuff about another dimension and parallel universes or what, I don't know.
That sounds like how you used to talk when we first got here.
Yes, but there's nothing to it. I've been all over this island and all the theories about it aren't true. But I never did study the shoreline.
Maybe it's worth a look.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get the old instruments out tomorrow and point them at that rock.
And I'll paint a picture of you holding this.
What's that?
It's that thing she was holding. She called it a gizmo. I meant to give it to the constable. I'll give it to him tomorrow.
Oh, well, that's actually a very sophisticated little device. Maybe I'll take it apart first. All the police are going to do with this is put it in a box and then probably sell it at an auction.
Do you think it's worth something? I mean, should we offer to pay for it?
Technically, it's her property. We should give it back to her, but I want to study it a bit first. She won't need it where she's going. Well, hello. Here looks like another storm coming.
That's no surprise. Let's get inside.
Yeah, good idea. And then maybe tomorrow we'll see what that rock and this gizmo is all about.
Is it possible we all live in multiple dimensions? One woman knows for sure. A woman on a mission who has found her destination. A destination not made of dreams, but a nightmare of her own creation in a universe that doesn't know her name. A nightmare that could only take place in that unique dimension known as the Twilight Zone.
Another Place in Time, starring Malcolm McDowell with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was written for The Twilight Zone by Steve Newby. Heard in the cast were Sarah Wellington, David Darlow, and Martin Astrop. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling Estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Sound design, custom Foley effects, recording, and editing are produced in the Cerny American Sound to Picture Theater by sound designers Craig Lee, Bob Benson, and Tim Cerny. Music for The Twilight Zone is provided by CBS and American Music Company Incorporated, New York. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to download episodes, including 6 free episodes on our homepage, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking. The Jeopardy Room with Stacy Keach as your narrator was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Yasin Piyankov, Jamie Vann, Terry Berner, Katrina Lenk, Ned Noyes, Anna Sverutza, and Lisa Dotson. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Here is your room, gentlemen.
Thank you.
I'll turn on the lamp.
Leave it off for now.
As you wish. I am sorry it's so small, sir.
It suits our purposes.
Where is the bath?
Down the hall.
The hall?
I can give you one with a private bath if you prefer.
No. I said this will do.
I'm afraid the dining room is closed at this hour, but you may take a meal at the cafe down the street.
We're not hungry, my friend and I.
Then I bid you good evening.
Good night. Check the window, Boris.
You chose the right room.
Of course.
There is Kuchenko, in his room, across the alley.
Binoculars?
Right here, Commissar.
Yes. See? The Major lies on his bed, but he does not sleep.
He will sleep very soon. Give me one shot with this rifle.
Not yet, Boris. That would be too easy.
Easy? A clean kill.
I have something more challenging in mind?
Something
along the lines of a game, perhaps.
I don't like games.
Not even a game of cat and mouse?
What for?
To make him squirm a bit before the hammer falls?
We waste time, Commissar.
Patience, my friend. Hand me the phone.
Who are you calling?
Hickory Dickory Dock.
Front desk.
Yes. Excuse me, but do you have a Mr. Kuchenko in your hotel?
One moment. Sorry, no one by that name.
Ah, but I happen to know that my friend is staying there. Perhaps he's registered under another name? Andreev?
I'll check. Yes, Mr. Andreev, room 963.
Very good. Will you connect me, please?
Yes, sir.
Look, he hears it.
Of course he does.
He rises from the bed to answer.
Yes?
This is Major Kuchenko. Hello? Major? Are you there? Major?
The cast of characters in our drama: a cat, a cat's assistant, and a mouse. This is the latter, the intended victim, who does not know but may have already guessed that he is to die. His name is Major Ivan Kuchenko, and he was lately an officer in the former Soviet Union. At this point, he has, if events go according to certain predetermined plans, perhaps 3 or 4 more hours of living. But an ignorance shared by both Major Kuchenko and his executioner is the fact that both have taken rooms at adjacent hotels in a section of the city located beyond the checkpoints of the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Jeopardy Room, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
This is Major Kuchenko?
Who is calling?
Major Kuchenko, you don't know me.
Who is this?
But I have heard of your recent arrival here.
You have the wrong number.
And I wanted you to know that you have friends in this city.
Friends, you say? And they would be...
Good friends, Major. Staunch friends.
I know no one in this city.
May I impose upon you to remain in your room for a little bit? Your friends will make themselves known.
And who is this speaking? Is this a friend also?
A good friend, Major. Not known to you yet, perhaps, but soon to become acquainted.
And why must I stay in my room?
We'll be making contact with you very shortly.
For what purpose?
Your welfare. Your well-being is our deepest concern, Major.
Now, Commissar.
Not yet, Boris. May I count on you to show some sense, Major? For your own safety, I urge you to remain in your room. You'll be seeing your friends before long. The mouse is in the trap.
He stands at the window. Now, Commissar.
Patience.
But I have him in the crosshairs. I could make his head leave his shoulders at this range.
That would give you pleasure, wouldn't it?
A great deal of pleasure, Commissar. Just say the word. Even when he lies down, I can still see his head.
I believe it, Boris. I know of your prowess, but put the gun away.
Put it away?
Lay it aside. For a bit.
We're not going to kill him?
Ah, the eagerness of the young. They do not sip wine. They gulp it down like a soft drink. They do not fondle women. They devour them. They do not sniff at the essence of a perfume. They try to jam it into their nostrils. But now, consider the window across the way. The gentleman will die without question. But I want him to die, Boris, with finesse, with subtlety, with a degree of thought and care.
A killing is a killing. And if a man is to die, what does it matter how he dies?
Ever been to a bullfight, Boris?
A bullfight? No, Commissar. I've never had that pleasure.
A bullfight might serve to make the distinction. In such a contest, if the matador kills with grace, that is considered a good death.
So, there are good deaths and bad deaths, are there?
Precisely. There is death with art, and there is the death of the butcher. You, Boris, are a butcher. Now, that is an honorable profession of great usefulness, but I'm an artist. Oh, you will have a death tonight, within a few hours. But when it is over, we will have killed with artistry, Boris. Not with a meat cleaver or an explosive bullet or any other of the butcher's tools. This death will be like a ballet.
Yes?
Major Kuchenko?
Who is it?
A friend, Major. If you prefer, you can turn off the lights and find a hiding place. I'll come in with my hands up, palms open. Major Kuchenko?
And you are?
I am a friend. May I?
For a moment.
I would prefer that you put the gun away.
Not a chance. Were you the one on the telephone?
We had a brief chat earlier. Quite a place you have here. Who occupied it before you? A rat?
I have no luxury of choices.
Indeed not. In this respect, you are a very poor man of late. However, you have a bed, you have some pictures on the wall, and the floor without so much as a throw rug. An adequate accommodation, and a view of a brick building alongside. I suppose there are worse places to spend an evening, Major?
I know. I've been to many of them.
Indeed. Indeed you have. Siberia is cold this time of year, is it not, Major? I'm told it's a most uncomfortable climate.
You've been told quite correctly. It's a freezing jungle.
A freezing jungle. Marvelous. Lovely imagery. Siberia is a freezing jungle.
It was. When it was part of the Union.
You make reference, of course, to the people who inhabited it.
I make reference to some people. Those who were in charge of that private resort.
It must have been unpleasant for you? At least sufficiently unpleasant to motivate you to renounce your native land and try to seek asylum elsewhere?
For a time. Asylum is no longer necessary under the new regime.
Ah, but of course the old ways die hard. Some of the same people remain in charge, and they might be concerned about their public perception in this new world. To the victors go the spoils, and that includes access to certain, let us say, sensitive information?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? But I think you do. You were a political prisoner. You served a term of 12 years. You escaped and you moved quickly when the borders were opened. To bring us up to date, you have made your way to a neutral country, somehow avoiding an official debriefing. You have made contact with certain foreign agencies, and now you're desperately trying to get on an airplane that will take you to a Western nation. But for some reason you feel that you're still under surveillance?
Oh, it's more than a feeling. I know I'm under surveillance.
Do you know by whom?
I know very well.
Can you tell me who they are?
Look in the mirror. Commissar Vasilov.
Very discerning, Major. You remember faces?
I remember pain. I remember some interrogations that went on for many weeks. I had no calendar, but I made marks on the wall of my cell.
How resourceful.
I remember one particular man who smoked Balkan cigarettes in a long holder and stood in the corner of the room, smiling and nodding, making jokes, while I went from agony to agony.
So, Major, now we may dispense with the amenities. The masquerade, the little give and take of two strangers feeling each other out.
Agreed.
Now we get to the point. Do you honestly think that we would permit you to book passage on an aircraft out of here? That would be quite impossible. As a former member of the military, even as far back as 12 years ago, you have information that we would find embarrassing were it to be released elsewhere.
Why, if the government we worked for no longer exists?
Because the new government contains many of the same players reshuffled into different positions, and they have their new careers to consider. Consequently, Major, it is not to our advantage that you leave. It would, of course, be simpler and more convenient if you accompany me back to our embassy.
I am sick, tired, and torn, Vasilov. But I am not insane. I would sooner cut my wrists over a sink and bleed to death. That would be my choice in the matter.
You surely can't be serious, Major. I'm rather a connoisseur of the several hundred ways for a man to depart the earth. And you can believe me when I tell you the cutting of the wrist is not a particularly felicitous modus operandi. Quite apart from the pain, which of course must be attendant, is the fact that one dies slowly, and because of this, he has to be an eyewitness to his own demise. No, my dear friend, I'm afraid we are of two minds about that kind of death. But enough. I have brought you a small gift. Consider it a peace offering.
Careful.
Gently, Major. Gently. This happens to be a bottle of Amontillado. Quite rare, and most pleasing to the palate.
I have to repeat what I told you before, Commissar. I'm not insane. I'm quite aware of what would happen to me if I drank any of that.
Why, Major, I'm disappointed in you. With your kind indulgence, allow me to use your own water glasses. If you assume this is to be cyanide or some other poison, you're quite wrong.
Am I?
Undoubtedly. You see, I don't share your death wish. I'm a healthy man with excellent expectations as to my longevity. No, indeed, Major. I was about to propose a social drink. The two of us. I'll drink first, and then you. Satisfactory?
Such ritual, Commissar. Such tribal rites. Yet you have only one purpose with me. Why don't you get it over with? If you're trying to disarm me and make me get rid of this pistol, it'll take more than a social wine.
Indeed, Major. Now, as to my business with you, we both know what that is.
Go ahead and say it.
Very well. I'm to see that you're dead by tomorrow morning. Is that plain enough?
Quite plain.
And you shall be, Major. With a degree of immodesty, I can say that I've killed 800 times you. But I've done it, Major, with subtlety, with originality, with ingenuity. I'm the last of the imaginative assassins, an artist of the profession, as it were. Excellent. Flavor. Bouquet, just the proper dryness. Really quite an exceptional wine. Join me, Major?
And now?
And now I will tell you something else. I will tell you something about you and me.
Please.
You, Major, are a malcontent, a genuine curiosity, a rebel with no cause to speak of. You have to go to prison camps, to interrogation centers, or hide in filthy little rooms. You can never accept that which is ordained.
And you?
I, on the other hand, am a survivor. I adapt to my situation. I haven't a large salary, and my job, at least the way it's laid out, is a rather dull one. Finding defectors and traitors and subversives and doing away with them. Now, I could do that with a high-powered rifle. I could do it with a homemade bomb. But I choose to exercise imagination and taste. In your case...
In my case?
In your case, I choose to prolong the game. And in the process of this prolongation, I've come up with what I think is a most bizarre and novel method of execution. One designed especially to challenge your talents. For we are worthy adversaries, you and I.
I feel weak. I feel...
Tell me what you feel, Major. Exactly. I want to know.
Why, you monster. You drugged me after all.
Indeed I have. And that poses an interesting question, doesn't it? How is it that we both can drink of the same wine, and yet I'm unaffected? Isn't that an interesting question, Major? Major?
My head. He's gone. But I'm still alive. So he wants to play a game. And he has left something behind. What is this?
Greetings, Major Kuchenko. I'm an exceptionally good judge of men.
Are you?
And in my judgment of you, I made an assumption that you are sufficiently observant to see the tape recorder on top of your dresser and curious enough to play it. How could you resist? This will also suggest to what complicated ends I'm willing to go to make a simple execution different and imaginative. First of all, to clear up one point. You may remember our discussion. Before I left you, I proposed a question. Isn't it odd that we both drank of the same wine, and how different the effect? Isn't it odd? Really quite incredible and bizarre. How can it be? In all honesty, Major, how do you explain it?
Go ahead. I'm listening. You...
Perhaps you have figured it out already. The truth is, I have been imbibing this particular drug for many years, a sort of experiment with myself as the subject. I have now reached a point where my physical tolerance has risen so that I can drink it by the gallon and remain quite unaffected. This in itself is a rather common and uninspired trick, a phenomenon well known to the scientific community. But you will also note, and I hope with a degree of pleasure, that you have not been poisoned. You're very much alive.
Where are you?
As you've probably perceived, I am rather a gamesman when it comes to killing. I adhere to my own rules and ethics. Hence, Major Kuchenko, I have taken the liberty of removing your pistol so that you won't hurt yourself. Now listen to the following quite carefully. This is the game, and these are the rules. You have been asleep for roughly 3 hours. During that time, in addition to dictating this on the recorder, I have done the following. I have placed a booby trap in your room. It is not visible, but it is attached to a very common object that is in the room. If you trigger this object, it will detonate and you will immediately be blown up.
Why not get it over with now, sadist?
Now, for a proposition. If during the next 3 hours you are able to find this booby trap and cut the wire, you will be permitted to leave the room alive and unharmed. This is a guarantee. You have my word on it.
Your word?
But the following conditions are of the essence, Major. You must actively search for this booby trap, and you must find it and render it inactive. It goes without saying that, as of this moment, you are being observed.
How?
Attempt to turn out the lights, and you will be shot. The moment you stop an active search, should you refuse to play the game, you will also be shot. If you you are unable to find the trap within 3 hours or attempt to leave the room at any point during that time, I am afraid the same conditions apply. You will receive a bullet in the head. So there you have it, Major. Find the booby trap, cut its wires, and you're free. Fail to find it, or fail to look for it, you're dead. Look for it, find it, but fail to recognize it, you're also dead. Needless to say, Major Kuchenko, it is this latter occurrence that I rather expect and look forward to. As a fellow expert in tricks and deception, I think you will admit this situation has its own special imaginative quality.
Where are you? Where are you?
Over here, Major. Just across the way. So near and yet so far. Can't you see me? Doesn't the light reflect in my binoculars? Look, Major. Please look. Try, I implore you. Where have you been, Boris?
I brought food from the cafe.
Food is of no consequence. Quickly, he's awake.
Don't worry, Commissar. I have a clear shot anywhere in the room.
Hold your fire until I tell you.
But why? Such an easy target.
Too easy. That is the difference between us, Boris. You are a marksman, but I am a gamesman. And the game is afoot.
The picture frame? No. Too obvious. The ceiling. The light fixture. Possibility. Nothing. Oh, you think you are so clever, Commissar. So clever. The bed, then. Under the mattress.
The bed springs?
It might be.
Not the chair, though.
Still possible.
Where?
That would be telling. Go ahead and eat, Boris, before it gets cold. He's busy with the hunt for now. What did you bring?
Sandwiches. Have one, Commissar.
I never eat while I'm working. I'm like an athlete, Boris. Food is a distraction.
Food is good.
It makes one sluggish, affects the concentration. The morning will come soon enough. Over here, Kuchenko, just across the alley. Don't you see?
He sees nothing.
But surely a fragment of light, a stray reflection. Perhaps he has seen us. Yes, he must know, but he refuses to acknowledge. He is too proud. He knows he must do this on his own and will not give me the satisfaction.
The bookshelf. Or the books themselves. Which one? An atlas? A novel? The Bible, of course. It's already been moved an inch, 2 inches. But the wire? Where? One way to find out. The bookcase itself, then. Behind the books. In the wood, the nails. Or under the floorboards. Wait, think. Where would I put it? You want a real battle of wits, Vasilov? You've got it. Think. 4 walls. Ceiling. Light fixture. Floor. A picture. Bed with frame. Box springs. Mattress. Headboard. A night table. Bookshelf. Dresser. Window. Desk. First the drawers. The top one. Slowly.
What is he doing now?
The desk. He's down on his hands and knees removing the 2 bottom drawers so he can see what's under the top one. Bravo, Major. Good thinking.
Is that where you put it?
The possibility exists. Look at him, glistening like a mackerel. He stops to wipe the sweat from his eyes.
And?
And now he looks under the top drawer, crawling on his back. Yes! I think he's got it.
Let me kill him.
Don't be a fool. There are rules. Now he sees a length of wire. He grasps it between his fingertips very, very carefully, and he has removed it.
Something is wrong with the bomb?
I doubt it.
Then it was not in the drawer?
Oh, there is a piece of coat hanger I placed there. A decoy. A drawer would be common, uninspired. And I'm not, you'll forgive the modesty, a common executioner.
Where is it, Commissar?
In a most ingenious place. Really, quite an ingenious place.
Not in the books, the desk, the mattress.
Think of another common object in that room, Boris.
I have it.
Yes?
The doorknob.
Interesting idea.
Then where?
I'd rather not tell you at the moment, Boris. I think you'll enjoy the next few minutes more if you share the Major's ignorance.
You seem very sure.
Sure?
That he'll find the trap. You take a risk.
Not at all. That's not what I'm sure of. That is to say, I'm reasonably sure he'll find it, given his mental capacity, but he'll find it too late.
He's looking toward us.
But he can't see us. It's quite dark in here. And it wouldn't matter if he did see us.
Now he's returning to the table.
You're getting warm, my young friend.
The ashtray.
Extremely warm, but not hot.
Where then? Please, Commissar, please tell me.
Take the glasses. What do you see?
He stands over the telephone. He is reaching out.
Hot now, Boris. Extremely hot.
Oh, he has picked it up. I thought for a minute there...
You thought what?
The telephone.
Precisely. The telephone.
But he just lifted the receiver.
Indeed. He lifted the receiver to call out. If, on the other hand, the Major's telephone were to ring, and he were to answer it...
That's it, isn't it? If he picks up the phone after it rings...
You have it now, my friend. When the Major's phone rings and he answers it, I have placed a tiny bottle of nitroglycerin inside the mechanism. The explosion will only occur after the ring and the lifting of the receiver, at which point the electrical contact will be made, and Major Kuchenko will not even have time to say hello.
But what if no one calls?
Oh, someone will. I promise you, someone will.
Front desk.
This is the party in 963. I was wondering...
Yes, sir?
I was wondering if you might have the number of another hotel.
Another hotel?
The one next door, across the alley.
That would be the Grand. You can find it in the directory, in the table by your bed. Dial 9 first, then the number.
I see. Thank you. Vasilov? I know you're there, Vasilov. The game is not over yet.
Do you have the time, Boris?
What?
The time.
10 minutes to 5. Almost done, Commissar.
He's tried almost everything. He has 10 more minutes.
Hadn't I best go over there now and finish it?
No, my young friend. That would be impetuous. It would also be a bit embarrassing if someone were to see you.
At this hour, the streets are empty.
Quite apart from the fact that I wanted this to be imaginative, I also wanted subtlety. I should like our quarry to die in his room without our being there.
Opportunity is running out.
Then I do believe that it's time to, shall we say, accelerate the process? Hotel Mont Blanc? Would you dial room 963, please? Thank you. I'll wait.
There it goes. He's walking toward it.
What's the fool doing? Why doesn't he answer it?
I can't tell. He has his back to the window.
Turn around so I can see.
Now, Commissar.
No. Would you dial 963 one more time, please? Yes, I know it didn't answer. Ring it again. What's he doing, Boris?
His back is still to me.
It can't be busy.
I don't know.
What's he doing? Use the glasses.
He's turning around, lighting a cigarette.
He's mocking me.
Now, he suddenly dropped from sight.
Kill him.
I can only see the top of his head. He's moving across the room.
Do it! You missed, you fool.
He's at the door.
Again.
He's gone out of the room.
And you missed him. You missed, you idiot.
Flight 17 to Rome, Paris, and New York, now pre-boarding.
Ticket, sir.
Ticket? Oh, yes.
Mr. Andreev. Passport?
Right here.
I see.
Is anything wrong?
No, sir. Everything seems to be in order. How many bags?
No luggage.
Not even a carry-on?
I'm traveling light.
Then here's your seat assignment. Please go to gate 17.
How much time do I have?
Boarding for coach class begins in 5 minutes.
Good.
Sir?
I mean, thank you. I'll be there.
What a mess he left behind.
Like a pigsty.
He tore the bed apart. And the furniture. Oh, just look. Oh, even my poor little tape recorder.
Commissar?
Yes, Boris?
It would have been better, wouldn't it?
What would?
If I had taken his head off in the first place.
You mean if we had slaughtered him like an animal? I love your style, Boris. You should have been a pig farmer.
Our man would have been dead by now.
He would have been dead if we had beaten him to death with mallets too. But anyone can die that way. And any stupid, insensitive fool can kill that way. No, this is a man of quality, with a resourceful mind, similar, you might say, to his executioner. He deserves a better ending, as do I. But that's all right. I have time. I'll get him in the next city, now that I know my adversary.
We will be able to track him?
Most certainly. The old network still functions, though in a much different way. I have the same contacts, no matter what they now call themselves. Importers, exporters, businessmen of various stripes, here and abroad. It's marvelous, you know. Really marvelous. Think of the possibilities. Other, even more ingenious methods of doing away with Kuchenko and his kind.
I still think we should have chased him.
Not at all. He would have gotten away. And even if he hadn't, it would mean that a thick-headed clod like you is more efficient than I. And this I reject, Boris. This I reject in toto.
Look at this. A bottle of wine. I can only find one glass.
Throw it away.
One drink, Commissar.
I said no.
But there is more than half left.
This is not for you.
But why?
Do you know much about Amontillado?
I know about vodka.
Of course, you and all the other potato growers. Give me the glass.
Here.
Believe me, it wouldn't agree with you. It's an acquired taste.
Yes, Commissar. If you say so.
I say so. There are some secrets that you're not ready to learn. But in time, Boris. In time. For now, I need you awake and alert.
That's right. I do what you say, as always. But so far, your methods are not very effective. The men who pay us, they will not be impressed.
And you will make a report? Only I can do that. I am the one they listen to.
I can request another assignment.
You're free to do so.
Until then, I take no further orders from you.
As you wish. You might want to reconsider, though. The resort in Siberia may be closed, but there are others. We have allies. All it would take is a single phone call. Comrade Boris, uncooperative, recalcitrant, unwilling to follow instructions. In this new order, there are not many positions for the uneducated, the blockheads with families. Yes?
Well,
You want to say something?
I withdraw my complaint.
What's that? I didn't hear you.
I am tired, Commissar. I say many things when I am tired.
You wish to apologize?
Yes.
Very well. I will take it under advisement. In the meanwhile, see if Major Kuchenko left anything behind. Check the closet, the drawers.
Yes, Commissar.
And life goes on. The sun comes up and we arise to meet another day, to prevail by our wits, and our wits alone.
I'll get it, Commissar.
No, Boris!
I don't want...
You fool, no!
I'm sorry, sir. Your party doesn't answer.
No?
It doesn't ring at all now.
You're sure? Mont Blanc Hotel, room 963.
Strange. The line is suddenly dead.
Thank you, operator. That means my message got through.
Flight 17 Transocean Airways now departing for New York City via Belgrade, Paris, Rome, London, final call.
Major Ivan Kuchenko on his way west, on his way to freedom. A freedom bought and paid for by a most stunning ingenuity. Exit a gunman named Boris and one Commissar Vasilov, who forgot that there are two sides to an argument and two parties on every line. This has been a collect call, placed direct to you from a phone booth located somewhere in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
You are about to enter another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.